skating outfit, little midriff.
Yes.
With some draws on. No brassiere.
I do have
you can't go
bra.
to you can't go to Bible study with that.
Yes, and I have on panties.
They're panties
and shorts on top.
Panty adjacent.
Oh, you got panties and shorts on?
Them draws.
They said stand up.
Okay, look, you ready? Let me adjust.
Wait a minute, let me get ready.
Oh, nigga, what?
Oh. All right.
You see the difference?
Now go straight.
Thank you.
Okay, well,
Thank you.
But them was still draws.
Her camel toe don't need no water. He been drinking.
All I know is knuckles up.
I had to wear something short today because I wanted to do this.
Oh! Sweet, let me smell those.
Rock, what do you think there, buddy?
Oh my God!
Was I supposed to fling them around first?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
So
and throw it right in my mouth. Throw it in my
I
mouth.
watched Speedy last night at the comedy show.
Speedy! Oh, Speedy!
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Is that how we're supposed to do it?
Yeah.
That pretty much rounds it up.
Made my weenie wiggle.
Playback. It looks like you don't have any pants on at all because of Nikki Pam's computer.
Hilarious. She be naked.
She be naked.
Does. Oh, it does.
Somebody said, touch Tangy so I can smell your finger. I will not.
Stop it.
I will fucking not.
That's nasty.
You're right.
I feel like what's going on? I do it. I the pappy. I the pappy. Yeah, it is the rollout show, right? It is Wednesday.
Yes.
The 18th.
Weird Wednesday.
Yeah, weird Wednesday. Weird shit be going down.
Yup.
Factories be happening. Last night, NBA started.
Yes, I didn't get to watch any of the games.
It was only 2. They were great. But the most significant thing that happened
well, I didn't hear
was that the young man got hurt for the Boston Celtics. What was it, a minute into the game? Not even that long.
Like 5 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And he came down and broke his ankle in half. Like you saw it sticking out.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
really?
bad. Yeah, it was bad.
It was sticking out?
But
Sideways.
yeah, his foot was going the wrong way. Trust me, it's all over the internet. His foot was going the wrong way. And I would say he's out for the year, but you would rather break your ankle than twist it really bad because it takes longer to heal. And with those ligaments, it takes a minute.
So
and
what
then
do they do? Pop it back? Or,
they drug
Is that your professional opinion?
No, that's what I've heard.
Oh, okay.
I feel like Donald Trump. Somebody told me.
Fake news.
They say.
How's a motherfucker that's the leader of the world taking advice from other people going, no, they told me.
Right.
They told, and then that's how we supposed to roll. But anyway, we get that later. But
So
yeah, he
better
can't
to break your ankle than
to severely twist it because of the ligaments. But when you break it, they just put it back in place. They probably got to put pins, I'm pretty sure. Now, his Duncan days might be over. What do you think, Ron? Duncan days over? He young, though. He young.
It wasn't over for you, so I don't think I look at 14. You know, he'll be all right.
And you only tore your honey baked hamstring. The glaze is gone.
Oh my God.
Heat it up. Ain't that a bitch?
No, on a serious note, he can recover. That's it happens.
Hey, Europeans
But
break
they
down.
actually
Will he be back this season?
No, I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Not from that. That's
No,
so
if you
sad.
He'll be ready for the finals.
Yeah, if you Boston, you might just say, "Nah, go on sit there." Even when, because he should be ready. Let's say February, he should be ready to play. But if you thinking about long term, which they are, you gonna shut him down.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
You gonna shut him down, or you like you said, like Teeter, you bring back for the playoffs.
Yeah.
But then he has to he got to work his way in. But he young and white. He be all right.
Wow, really?
Wow.
They got Kyrie over there.
Yeah, they was balling.
It was balling.
But the Cleveland Cavaliers look good, man.
Hey, LeBron, man. King James.
They bent now. They got a bench. Ron, they got a bench. You can't deny that.
D Rose is balling.
Yeah, D was balling.
Wade played
the
well.
same thing happened
Don't
with
do
Paul
it.
George.
Don't do it. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
If Paul George
Shut up, woman.
Then that little white boy can recover too.
Well, Paul got hurt during the summer.
I love you, Tangy.
Yeah.
He got hurt during the summer, and he was able to come back. What was it? Right before the playoffs, I think. Yeah. So.
Yep.
So if you do.
She can agree, even though she don't know she agreeing to.
I don't know what the fuck she agreeing to. Who's Paul George?
Paul George was the one who got injured, and his injury was just as bad. He was.
She read on the chat room.
Y'all got to be writing faster.
Pull your shorts off, I'll help you.
Throw those.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Oh wow.
Oh, fellas, man, 10. And then yesterday she came in here with, what did he say you had on?
Jean panties.
Jean panties.
Oh, wow.
Them the ones she just threw, actually.
God damn.
Those we had to throw them on the table.
My son said, Dad? I said, hey, man.
Oh, Nick.
She's single.
Yeah. She's serious? Well,
She's
I
single.
don't, not really.
And here's the thing about
single
Tangy.
adjacent.
She's so not looking at anybody else looking at her. She walked to that club with them shorts on.
She did.
Every dude in there said, hey, little mama. You want something to drink? You good? We had about 9 drinks on the table. I'm like, I'm thirsty too. I got some boy shorts.
Somebody take advantage of me.
I'm so lonely. I was like, damn.
So wait, you performed last night at the Ha Ha show
And
in
he
case
was
people didn't know.
fabulous.
Allegedly.
Speedy was
Did he tear it
fabulous.
down?
He did. I was so proud of him. He
Aww.
Is that the first time seeing a stand up?
No,
did. No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
no.
it's just, you know what it is too. And then too, Charlie Mack. Shout out to Charlie Mack, first one out
First
the
out
limo.
the limo.
He had a little Philly crew. I Speed, you better be funny. I'm classic nigga. Don't hit me when I better be funny.
Who's Charlie Mack?
That's Will Smith's boy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Charlie.
All right, I don't know.
Yeah, you know. You know when you see him.
He's in the video. Welcome to Miami.
Yeah,
Hey.
he ain't
First out
everything.
the limo.
You see Will, you see him. But
Okay.
Yeah.
so when people say that shit to me, I'm like,
The big homie.
Right.
nigga, I'm funny. I can be funny. And then I did the
Well.
first 10, 15 no material. Nigga. Just
Do you have any?
what I really
That's
want.
a question.
So Bushwick Bill was there last night.
Oh, wow. From,
So I sick Tangy on him. I said, Tangy, go over there. She's like, I don't know him. Just say hi to him.
because that's what we do. In case you guys didn't know, we do that to Tangy when we need.
We need guests or we trying to get somebody attention.
We
And she
send
got
Tangy on in.
and she got all that backside. You know, Put that
And
shit
that
to work.
heaven high.
Come on, get out to get that money. Go on, get out there.
Walk
Get that money.
backwards.
Yeah.
You know, some guy told me last night that a horse is missing his hump.
Oh, wow. Really?
That was his
That was
his
his
opener.
line?
That was his line.
Was
What did you
you
say?
impressed?
No. No.
Did you smile?
I said,
She smiled.
no, I didn't. Well, you know what? I might have smiled. I might have. And then kept
Cute smile.
moving.
And you've been having that since you were 3 or something.
Yeah.
Let's go around the room. What's the greatest line ever been said to you, ladies?
You said the greatest.
Something that made you like, wow, that was
That was
cool.
creative.
Oh, I know my favorite.
Which
It's,
what was it?
it's stupid though.
What?
You know, the guy walk up and he said, "Damn," he said, "You got some Puerto Rican in you?" And I said, "No. Would you like some?"
Oh, I tell you, I got some property to sell you. Shit.
I thought that was cute.
But I thought this was funny when the guy did this to me. He was like, "Did you know that this shoulder is the same length as this shoulder?"
Oh,
That's
And
cute.
I thought it was funny.
that is.
Nigga.
Oh, I know.
Look,
speaking-
And then you shot him.
wait, look. I don't get it. This shoulder.
And then you put your arm around him. Does
Yeah, you're working it.
Ain't
That's a
sweet?
physical
Slow ass.
contact.
I like that.
But did you move or just go? Did you laugh?
I laughed, like, because I didn't know what he was doing when he touched my shoulder, and then when he got to this side, like, he was already, like, in motion, so I just started cracking up. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yo,
Yeah, that's cute.
Went on, gave
Yeah.
it to him. Yeah, that's how it happens.
That how Bill got you?
See, you sound jealous.
A little bit.
Nobody do me like that.
I wish
You know-
a nigga would be. You know this a nigga. You don't get your goddamn.
Oh, speaking of which, my boyfriend had a man code violation last night. So
What?
he called
Uh-oh.
me. And I said, "Hey,
I sucked this dude dick, right?
Oh wow!
But I ain't jiggle the balls.
Am I gay?
Oh shit!
He is. That's a goddamn shit.
Oh,
Oh
what
my god, I
happened?
hate this show.
What
No,
happened?
go ahead.
Okay, so his aunt, you remember he threw out his back. We knew this. Okay, so his aunt bought him some little what are those little magnet things? But
Yeah.
he said it was an anklet.
I was slapped. Don't do it, Pam.
Nigga, he
He did
called
not
me-
come out the shower with an anklet on.
I said, hey,
Out
hey,
the bubble
hey,
bath.
hey, hey, hey.
Huh?
So he said, Joyce bought me an anklet for my back, and da-da-da. I said, nigga.
You don't put that shit around.
I said, you better not ever. I said, Sean, don't sneak and wear that shit, because then you gonna forget. You gonna come over with that shit on, and I'm gonna have a heart attack, and I'm gonna have to break up with you. Hell, fucking no. No dude can wear an anklet. I don't give a fuck if it's for your back, for whatever it is. Now it's an ankle bracelet.
It cures cancer.
Exactly. I was like, oh.
Here the coach.
And we laughed for about 10 minutes.
Well, the magnets in it.
Yeah, the magnets. You know what I'm saying?
Can he put it on his arm?
Here's the coach shit.
He said it was an anklet. I passed out.
But the magnet spelled out, I'm yours.
If I turn them on the other side, they be anal beads.
We have a call.
Hold on. You got a phone call.
Caller, what's your name and where
Stop,
you calling from? Hey, caller.
What's that?
Who's this? Hello.
Speedy.
Thank you.
Hello. Who's this? Hilarious. Oh my God. That's fucking hysterical.
When it's couture, it's cute.
Exactly.
Really, Tita?
That's funny.
Oh, he can't laugh?
Hell no. What you want, nigga? Shit.
No, but
Oh, respect.
Ain't that a bitch? We need a button I can just hang up on niggas. This ain't not cool.
oh shit. Hilarious.
Sorry, maybe tomorrow.
Oh man. Okay, we have to work on the phone.
Hysterical.
All right, y'all. Thank you for the call.
Thank you for the phone. What were we talking about? Oh, your anklet.
Oh
So,
yeah.
so
Oh yeah.
did he wear it to bed?
No, he wasn't with me. He called me and said that.
Took a picture of it. Look, baby.
And he's like,
But did it work?
he said, I'm gonna have
Right.
to talk with her. I don't know. Yeah, I told him I don't give a damn. You can't wear it. You ain't about to sneak and wear it.
But
You gonna forget. You know that's
He do
What's
know.
your Speedy?
Yeah, because he only one that got mail.
You've got meals.
But don't he know that he could wear it around his wrist is the same thing?
I don't know.
That's what I
He
said.
said it was an anklet.
Wear it
and-
on his arm.
Yeah, pretty much. So
Hey, man.
I mean, if it helps his back, you
light
should be able to
skin.
use it.
He said he's light skinned.
not.
That is.
It's a violation, right?
So you rather have him with a bad back and not a healthy back?
He
Just
can't wear an
something around his
anklet
ankle?
around me. I'm sorry, it
Okay.
ain't happening.
Sean, put it on your arm.
Yeah, put on
Well, he
your
said
arm,
something. He was trying to adjust it or
No,
something.
just put on
Put it around your waist.
All
Waist
right,
is
so
connected to his back.
what about a choker? Could he wear a choker?
Oh.
No puka
Speedy, you
shells,
used to wear
nothing.
chokers.
No
You
bullshit.
didn't nothing. Did you just wear puka shells?
No,
I don't
never
believe
did
it.
that.
Nope.
I did.
You never had a choker?
I did a medallion.
A who?
A medallion.
Medallion.
A medallion.
What is
It's a
it?
medallion with an M.
Yeah, like a medallion, like a bedazzler.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He was going through your
trying to
Afrocentric
think. That's
phase.
about as far as I never did like shit around my neck. I remember when them niggas had the
puka shells
around their ankle.
Oh.
Remember, yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, they did when they was
I
wearing the
remember
K
that. I
Swift.
still got mine.
And the niggas had on the split toe sandals at the beach with the shit around their ankle
Oh,
and
no,
thought
no,
it was
no,
fly.
Yeah.
Well, they were probably
With a
smelling
blue
like
rag hanging out their
incense.
pocket.
Oh, I don't
Ron.
know about that.
Oh, wow, really?
Your lemon. Hey, check this out, Ron. When you not here, nigga, you cannot go in the chat room and be with them niggas.
Oh, wow. Why not?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh man, you can't do that, Ron.
Hateful now.
Nigga, it's
Oh,
so.
Tom Tease, you approve your application?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's
been there, though.
but now you can't take on what they do, nigga. We in the chat room, you killing us. Nigga, fuck the DJ. That's me, nigga.
Hey, not really. I'm just killing you. That's it.
Keeping it simple.
Like this nigga is the worst.
No, you know what? I was just getting mad because you guys were saying shit that it wasn't true. Like when
What
y'all
we
were
say?
picking the top 5 songs and stuff like that. Who didn't make hits? Man, I think you said
I was
Biz Markie
accurate.
or something like
No,
that.
I never
did
said
not.
no. I never
was
said.
I
accurate.
said Biz Markie. I said, cut
Somebody
it out.
did
You
say
know more.
Biz Markie.
Someone said Biz Markie, but,
No,
but the
that was
thing was,
I didn't say Biz Markie. I love Biz. Somebody down there.
Biz
wasn't me.
had Biz to
He had a
me
lot of
had three
sets.
that
Yeah,
played
But
here.
still, he had more than one, and y'all was going
Man.
on one hit wonders.
Was it
What was
me?
the 3 he had, Speedy?
Still doing it now.
What was the 3 he had?
He had Vapor.
Say he's
Vapor.
just a
Vapor.
friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
a
you
friend.
say he's
And there was
just a
another
friend.
one. I forgot that one. But you remember he was in the crew with Big Daddy. It was him, Big Daddy Kane, and somebody.
Get Fresh Crew.
Yeah, Get Fresh Crew. Come on, man. I never said that, Ron. So I don't know why you got him at me.
Hey, I was talking about Fat Boy, whatever his name was. What's his name? I don't know.
Blue, yeah.
Blue, yeah.
Oh, Blue Mitchell.
Oh yeah. You was going in on him.
I was going in on him.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know. I just fucking.
Ron, you with us though, nigga. You can't do that.
Why not?
That's like nigga making a touchdown and it's going to our sideline going, we ain't shit, huh? You with us?
Don't score no more.
Do you play music in the chat room?
So DJ Ron C,
Yo.
who are your top 5
One-hit wonders.
one-hit wonders?
It should be real easy. You're a DJ.
Yeah, he should be accurate, if anything.
Come on, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, I can't pick off the top.
So you weren't thinking about it while you were fussing in the chat?
No, I just knew the ones they were picking definitely wasn't.
No, what's your 5, nigga?
Yeah.
At least give us 3.
Yeah, give us.
Oh, girl.
So that face I put in there. What's your 5, nigga?
Right.
Ice Baby was probably one of my.
I said
Vanilla
that was my
Ice,
one.
We had him. I had to write him off of mine.
That was my one.
Who else? Hip hop or
Sit, turn
R&B.
Ron's mic up.
Yeah, it don't matter. Either one.
Anything.
Whoop, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
69 Boys.
Man,
Nah,
but
boys.
that was a hit. Damn, that.
It was a hit, but
Ooh, and
That's the one.
ATL. Well, that's the first time I heard that.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Bone Crusher. He had the one. He
And
only had
Never
that one
Scared.
song.
Yeah.
I ain't never scared.
Uh-huh.
But that was a great song. I was looking on my tablet. They had, but I don't know why they had him. Fat Joe as a one-hit wonder.
Shit.
No.
Fat Joe? No.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
no.
why I didn't
Fat
say.
Joe.
I saw it on the list. I was like, nah.
Infidel. Hell no.
Whoever
Oh,
this
you know,
shit.
Candyman. That's one of the ones.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I
a
think somebody
quick
said
story,
that.
man. I actually was dating his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife at the time. And and we talked about that, and I started going in like that one motherfucker only got one song out, and she got mad because she got like 3 or 4 kids from the dude. So I was like,
wow.
oh my bad, she got sensitive.
So
kid's
what
father.
you said
Nigga, huh?
was Christopher Williams a I'm
One-hit
Dreaming?
wonder.
No,
I feel like
I'm
he had
Dreaming.
no, he had a couple of joints.
No.
He had a couple of joints.
He had one joint that hit. I'm dreaming, and that's it.
No, he had the
And
other
then
one.
He did
Tonight.
that shit wasn't fly.
Shit.
P. Green has one that I like. Kia.
My neck.
My back.
Well, I don't know
Just
that.
like that.
I almost said it to my pussy.
You would have been right.
That's funny.
You gotta catch yourself on them goddamn songs. When that shit came out, I was like, really? That's the lyrics we going
Oh
with?
yeah.
My
Dun,
neck,
dun.
my back.
I love that
Yeah.
song.
But when you got that one hit, you can tour forever. You got that one.
They said singing speed.
Yeah, what you singing?
Fuck out of here. Fuck wrong with y'all.
He had us singing last night though. He had us singing and laughing all at the same time.
It was a good show. It was Alex's birthday. His
Oh, it was?
his wife and the baby showed up, and
Oh,
the baby
nice.
and the baby that's on the way showed up.
Oh, okay.
The baby in the
What line in the lineup were you? Were you last or?
Yeah, I went last.
Of course, you're the veteran.
So Royale went up, and he did his whole line on how he cheats on his wife. Yeah. And so the fellas laughed. Ladies was like, really, nigga?
Really?
Yeah.
Because
You didn't like it?
And Tangi had that
he
look
took it
the
to a
whole.
real place. I mean,
he went there.
I like Royale, and I could tell it was funny.
Uh-huh.
It was funny, but it was so like.
You can tell. What you can tell is that he truly committed to this. What I'm gonna do on stage. He tried to do some other little shit, and it didn't go, and he went right back
to the
and that. But guys laughed. The girls was like, and then so you don't know if he's serious or not. And
He
then,
does it on Facebook too. He'll
really?
make a statement, and then I can say me too. We comment because he says some stuff, and we're like, about his wife,
which
and about
is a
cheating or whatever.
360 degree from what his comedy used to be.
Wow.
He used to talk about the fact that he married an older woman and that all that little stuff. And it got, laughs, but it didn't get the reaction he got last night.
Oh, last night he talked about how his woman be going down on him, and he'd be like, "I'd be glad when she stops so I can go get me some good head."
Oh.
Yeah, it was that kind of thing because he said, you can't get the good head.
And all the women were going,
You got to go to the woman
because really what happens
with.
is you start thinking about yourself like, damn, I hope don't nobody think that about me. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff.
He had a whole lot of shit. I was like, whoa.
You offended, sweetie?
A little bit, you know. And then, what's my man?
Red, Rooster Head.
The white boy. Fuck.
He used to have the red hair like a rooster.
But it's all bald. You look like
But he's bald now.
like Mr. Clean
He
now.
does a lot of voices.
Yeah, but he didn't really have it, and he's actually Darren Carter.
Oh, Darren
And
Carter.
Darren Carter is really funny. He's a really funny
Darren
guy.
Carter, the party starter.
Yeah, he did all that. It didn't start.
Oh, didn't? Really?
He's like, you fired. Boop. You know,
Mine!
that's what you get for the night. That's his door.
Oh, that's fucked up. Really?
Oh my God, that's it.
I
So-
didn't remember him from before, but I was watching. I could tell he's really talented. It was like,
Well, his opening
But it
joke
did make me
is,
laugh.
"I'm Darren Carter, and he has red hair." And so he did that's his opening. He does, "I like a rooster," and he does, "I can't be a cholo because I got red hair." So he has a whole line. But now his hair fell out, so he bald head. So now your opener is party starter.
yeah.
Nigga, when I tell you it took a left,
Really?
woo, they take a left in the black comedy club. See, here in LA, we don't boo you.
Nah.
Motherfuckers
they
just
don't
do.
laugh.
They just listen. Look,
Yeah. Crickets.
let me get 2 more drinks.
No, see what it is. If you don't connect, you fuck up people's high.
Yeah.
You fuck up somebody's
Yeah,
high. It's
yeah.
like, what are you?
And now they
I
count
was in the
down how long
zone. You
gonna-
killed it. Yeah.
How
So
long
I can't
you
get
gonna be
back.
on stage? So
It was
that's what
interesting
is.
last night watching how, like, I could see who came on and just did their set, and then I could see who came on and was listening to the audience and flowing with them, and we like y'all more, you know, and the Instagram
Faison went up.
sensations.
Faison went
Yeah,
up.
and Faison, he did a lot of callbacks.
Fucking
He was really
hilarious.
funny. Speedy was last in the set, but then they called Faison up, and Faison talked about a lot of the stuff that
Yeah.
Speedy had already talked about. So it was,
But
even
he
funny.
felt the audience.
He felt
he's
the audience.
A real comedian goes
Yep.
on stage and just flow what is.
Yep.
It's not that he need to come up and do a set. He Faison.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
You just go up, fuck
went up
around,
there.
And talk.
and as you fucking around, you add on and keep going like you about to leave. Man, but you know what?
Yep.
And you
Mm-hmm.
you know keep he killed it. Faison was funny as fuck last night.
When he was
Always,
talking
man.
about going on a diet, I was thinking, he wouldn't even look right skinny.
Right.
He
Some
wouldn't-
people just don't.
I mean, you know, I was imagining him.
Got the big head. Got
Yeah,
the
when
when you get that bobblehead, nigga. What's her name? Star Jones.
Star Jones, yeah.
I always thought Star Jones
Was
was pretty as fuck. When she went, she looked like an underweight pachyderm.
Yeah.
What? Pack of hot dogs.
That's what I heard too.
Shit. Speedy, leave them words alone. Every word in the dictionary is not for you.
I had it
Nah.
in my head, and when I tried to get out, it said,
Just crash into your tongue. Huh?
It's gonna go bad, huh?
it's like it was coming out and said, nah, I'm cool. Everybody back!
Oh no!
Send that A back.
Too many peas in there.
Let me get a big
Put that at.
Aretha Franklin, big or small?
Oh.
Big.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Hudson, big or small?
Jennifer Hudson looks good though.
Yeah, I like her.
She actually, yeah.
The natural,
Yeah.
healthy
Yeah.
routine, and she lost.
She didn't have surgery?
No.
No.
She didn't have surgery.
Okay.
Yeah, I like her either.
Good for her.
That's why, yeah, she looked good.
Jill Scott, just like she is.
Oh,
Don't
yeah, I
fuck
don't
with
even want
that.
her to get skinny. though.
Don't fuck with it.
Jill Scott the same.
Leave her alone.
Oprah Winfrey, big or small?
Big.
Speedy,
Because her
you shit on
head
everybody.
fits
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
big. I'll go with you, big.
But not color purple. I don't want that one.
Not color.
I want the one with the TV show.
Early on TV show.
The network. I want that one.
with the net.
Not you don't high ball to beat me.
Girl from Cheers.
Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
I
big-
saw her as a big girl. When Jamie had his rap party, she came and she was big. I was like, oh my God.
Like big.
Yeah, she was big.
So which way you like her better, big or small?
Small.
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 Okay. Okay.
going.
There's somebody said Kelly Price.
Oh, leave Kelly alone. God damn.
They said she looks.
She's
better.
single now.
Really? Mm-hmm. And she's small?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Big or
She's
small? What you like?
Big.
Big. Kelly Price, big.
I was in the mall yesterday and I walked past Lane Bryant and they got the picture, that commercial picture. You ever seen the commercial, the big girls we're not angels?
Yeah. Just see that.
They got their picture. I just stood there for a minute. Man.
He was in heaven.
Where these bitches at?
He was in heaven. I know you
I
was.
said, nigga.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to go, Speedy. Yeah. I was just trying to
My
talk.
bad.
Then you know they got the chubby mannequins.
Yeah.
In Lane
Yeah, I have
Oh
seen
yeah,
the chubby
they're cute though.
Brown. I mean,
Yeah.
I need one. At a
And
time.
like on Project Runway this season, they have small from like 4 to 18 models too. So the designers have to make clothes for
I need to watch
both
that.
sizes,
That's
which I like. And have them both walking down the runway.
What are you,
I
like
was
a
like, oh,
6?
about time.
Yeah, I'm like a 5'6".
And you like a 2 before? Yeah, you small.
And you, Speedy?
Pan.
44 petite.
Now, when you was on Soul Train, you was a 7.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You was tall. Your hair
I
was,
was
like.
so skinny. Oh my god.
Yeah, you was. Yeah. You ain't had the biddies.
No.
Really,
I don't know where that
Speedy?
came. I mean, I had some,
observe.
but yeah.
You see how I worked that out?
All right.
I observe.
You didn't fuck that word up.
Because it's close to hors d'oeuvre. I'm going to nail this one.
Oh, dirt.
Speedy, what about Chrisette Michelle, big or small?
Big. I met her. Oh, she's
She's
absolutely
crazy though, ain't she?
I don't give
Allegedly.
a fuck.
I'm not gonna talk about
I
it.
don't give a fuck. I'm in, I'm out.
Kim Cole, big or small?
I've never seen her small. Has she been small?
She got small when she was on the TV show. Right before the TV show, she's a big girl.
Who's Kim
big.
Cole?
Kim Cole from what was she
Living
on?
Single.
Living Single.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I met her when I opened up for Sinbad, and she was opening for Sinbad. At that time, she was a big girl, and she used to carry her pictures with her.
We should invite her on the show.
Because definitely
we should. Yeah.
She used to carry the pictures when she was bigger, just to show people how much
Yeah.
bigger she was. She was like a big girl. Like, nigga, what your name is? You playing pulling guard or linebacker? What you doing?
What about Lunel, big or small?
She ain't never been small. And she was a fetus.
I seen
nigga.
pictures of when she was smaller. Back in the day when she was.
And tell them niggas stop throwing names up, nigga. I ain't no fucking volleyball. Ron, you ever dated a big girl? Or what's the biggest?
Nah.
What's the biggest?
You that ain't your thing.
No, I took one for the team.
Oh,
you
shit.
did?
Yeah.
How
Really?
big was she?
Yeah, she was big.
Wait a minute, how did you take one for the team? Like everybody said, Ron, you gotta hit
Get that.
Well, like, it was
She come with a friend.
Yeah, it was 3 or
And
4
then
girls, and she was the only one left.
And that's when the homies go. The niggas hit you with the. So what happens? They go. You don't really say shit. You just go.
Because if she don't have somebody, then they gonna go home.
No,
exactly.
she probably drove. She drove them there.
Oh, she gonna cock block. She
Yeah.
gonna say, "No, girl, come on,
Let's
come
go.
on home, let's go home."
So
we
the homies-
we came together, we leave together. No,
So it'd be one loose homie and one loose girl. You'd be like, so now you gotta go in there and go, hey, so how you doing? You be hearing it. So, where's my friend? She
Thank you, Rossi.
Oh, Peter.
I like all your records. Oh.
I heard this DJ.
Oh, and then the girl is thinking, oh, he likes me.
Right.
no, she wasn't thinking that.
You were clear.
Yeah, I was clear with that.
So you were just like having a conversation?
No, I was
You had a
talking to
fuck?
her, and then I ended up fucking her. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't like you, bitch. you ain't my type, but I'm gonna fuck
how
you.
do you think you made it clear to her that
So what's your name? Angie? Okay, let's fuck. Okay.
Oh, you only fucking me because I'm here? Mm?
Basically,
how
you
you
only
think
fucking
you made
because
it
I'm
clear,
cute.
though? Is it the way because you didn't like, how you think you made it clear?
She knew
First
what it
of all,
was, too.
I didn't ask. I wasn't
Right.
asking no questions.
Oh,
you know what I
right.
mean?
No
Like, you got a
conversation.
boyfriend or nothing? What's up?
Nigga act like
How
he
you know,
hard,
how you
like he just
doing?
pulled his shit
How many
out.
tacos can you eat?
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't. I was being cordial. It was just. You
Tina
know what I
said
mean?
you squeeze lemons in the eye.
Don't take it like that.
But we ended up in the room, and I just said, okay. I didn't kiss her, and we just went
That's
in.
fucked.
Did you
just
get
have
butt
to bend
naked?
over.
Did you get butt naked? You kept your socks
No, I
on.
kept my side. Yeah, I think I went to pull my shit down.
Right to your knees. You went right to your knees. But you didn't all knees. You ain't gonna wash up or nothing.
You ain't get
Hey,
no,
I'm out.
you ain't get no hips, no thrust.
So one time you be like, yeah, bitch.
Was it good though?
Look,
It was all right.
Okay.
It's all juicy.
but
I was
here,
like,
Oh, juicy. What is she, a hamburger?
Got up and
wait, Tangy.
washed up and got out of here.
Here's a weird moment. She went, wait, she had a pen in her hand. You want, no. You want my no?
No. Listen, I'm not mean to him.
Yes, you
I
were.
wasn't mean. I wasn't being
Ron.
mean. I was like I said, I was being cordial. But when it happened, it happened. And when I finished, I got up and left. You know, it wasn't like,
But wait a
bam,
minute.
bam, bitch, I'm out. No, it was like, okay.
Thank you. You said thank you afterwards.
Oh, that was good. Okay, let me go.
Ooh, I'm so tired.
You got my belt buckle.
I forgot where I parked.
And you ain't never see it again.
Man, look here.
She ain't hit you on the turntables or nothing. She ain't-
Nothing.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this.
No, ask him.
Five things, right? 5 signs that a girl could read to know that this guy, he's getting up in me, but he doesn't like me. Is 1, you don't kiss him. 1,
Kiss
you
him,
keep
yeah.
your socks on. What are 5
Keep
things
your
that
pants-
guys do
And what?
when y'all don't want to hurt our feelings?
Pants around the ankle.
Okay, wait a
So
minute.
you-
Pants around the ankle.
Okay.
Shirt still on.
Oh, shirt
Still
still
on?
on?
But sometimes you fuck with the shirt
Yeah,
on.
I do.
No, these
That's
are
good.
girls
That
that
ain't
you.
like-
These are girls that you don't like.
You asked me my 5.
Oh, okay. That's your five.
Ask me
Okay.
what Ron 5 is.
Shirt still on, Speedy. Go ahead.
Shirt still on. No kissing. And I barely got my arms on you. I'm bracing.
So no touch but the dick.
Look.
Oh, you fucking a Geico style? Please don't slip into her.
or
hate
you first just say, hey, turn around, huh? Just turn around, bitch.
Oh. Okay, TDP, your top 5.
I don't go in the house.
It's a nice patio you got here, bitch. Lawn furniture.
Just lean over this trash can. Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Pillowcase over the head.
Oh, damn.
Role playing.
Sounds like
Okay, so don't
Let him finish, woman.
Wait a minute. Pillow over the head.
Yeah. Take
And
the
you
pillow
gotta-
out the pillowcase and then put it on her head.
wow, really?
It's but you fake like you put one on me. I'm doing me too, bitch. You do you. You roll yours
No,
back
please.
up. Yeah, you dumb bitch.
Go ahead, TDP.
You hold the
what's the other
sack.
one? Okay.
No kissing? Did you guys say that?
No, Speedy said I want to
Okay.
hear what he said. Go ahead.
I'm seeing that in the house. Pillowcase. Yeah, turnover definitely.
So bend over. Bend her over.
That's like the top 3 though.
Okay.
Okay, and DJ Ron C, you're 5.
He just told you.
Well, no kissing for sure.
No kissing.
Bending over, yeah, that's enough. Turn around.
Okay.
Turn around. Oh, that's right.
Turn around.
Yeah, with that kind
Ain't
of
no-
force. Turn around. Huh?
Okay.
And
okay.
they always gonna say, huh? But come on, man, stop playing.
Guys,
Yeah, the shirt, the pants to the knees, like you ready to go right after you finish.
Yeah.
So that
Don't
is
even take off your
disrespectful.
shoes, huh?
Oh, wow, really?
Because when I take my shoes off, I like you. 'Cause I need leverage.
Right.
You need friction.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Shit, I guess
said
no
push our
talking
face.
either. No talking.
No conversation. Wow.
Conversation.
Really, if you
right
just
there.
met, what you gonna say? You like this? Hey.
Who's is it?
I just met you.
Somebody said exchange no. Dika said exchange no info.
No info.
Yeah, you leave your phone in the car.
Wow.
Okay, now
Only use your initials so you can't find you online.
I got one more question. Okay,
Impossible.
so impossible. So, because y'all don't often say things, and you know, we're girls. It's a whole
Okay, let me ask you a
world.
question. Do you know when a guy's taking one, when you the person they taking one for the team
I've never
for?
been that girl.
If I did, I wouldn't be asking this question.
No. So you
I
didn't know.
mean, I don't think I've ever been that girl, but that doesn't mean I haven't been.
Right.
I see what you're
right.
saying.
Because I'm the girl.
No. You like all your friends are hooked up and you left out, and then somebody comes to say hello.
You think I was left out, Speed?
Nah.
I'm just joking. I had to
Looks
say
like you was
that.
left off
Right,
by
exactly.
the
Thank you, Scott. But on a serious tip, for me, the guy would have to make me feel special, so I wouldn't know. He would have to act like he liked me.
But here's the caveat: is you already know if you're gonna fuck the dude or not. You already know
Yeah, we
that.
do know.
yeah,
we
but
definitely know.
if I am, it's because I want him, not because I'm concerned about whether he's taking me for the team or not.
That's correct.
I'm not like the for the team girl.
Right.
I don't think, but just because I don't think that doesn't mean that I wasn't. Because I might have been like, oh, DJ Ron, see, he liked me, and and Pam was with this one, and
he took his shoes off,
and we went in the room, and he took his shoes off,
right.
and he was he might have been perpetrating. That's why I'm asking the top 5 things.
How old are you?
So I might think it's
perpetrating a fraud.
Exactly. So what are 2 things that y'all do when you like somebody, when you really like somebody?
On Fridays?
On Friday.
Friday.
This Freaky Friday.
Pretty much.
Oh.
You can save it though. I like it.
Okay.
Great conversation.
We can't have Wet Weenie Wednesday.
We'll save all my questions, y'all.
Please do.
No, that was great.
It was a fantastic question. Anyway, but I feel.
Oh, right, because y'all don't want to know what we do when we don't want to be with y'all. When
We already know.
We already know that, nigga.
We already know.
What do we do?
No conversation.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
nigga.
No, y'all all go in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and the guy sit on the couch all by himself, and the girl say, he ain't fucking him.
I don't even know him.
Let me get
But
dressed.
it's not like that anymore. I think
Shit.
a lot of women's mentality has changed. Well, at least in my generation.
Well, do tell.
Yeah.
How's it changed?
Well, girls, I'm not going to say they think we're like guys, but they think like, oh, yeah, you going to take one for the team? Ooh, bitch, you owe me one.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
That's
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
So, and then she will be nice to him. And then, bitch, he got money.
Okay.
Right.
That'll come into
Yeah.
effect. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot
Yeah.
of different.
Avenues, yeah. That's true.
But that's what cracks
Hey,
me up. Why
every
do
time
people,
Scott talk, it's something new.
Yeah, her mic
see
is
a little-
on. She just got to hold it up.
You see your little hand go.
I don't like it all the time. Like that.
You
What?
like
Long
it,
Beach.
I'll stop.
Talk slow now. Talk slow when you talk. I like it all.
Yeah.
I don't know. It worked when we were here that Saturday. That motherfucker was working way over here.
Maybe I should just cut me up.
Hey, try
Cut
that.
you
shit.
up.
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah. You sound great.
So is dating a lost art now? Is it a lost art?
Yes.
No.
I think so.
I kind of think so too.
I think things have changed. I think that guys be like coming over, like thinking a date is just coming to your house.
It is.
Because I have a friend that's
No.
dating online right now, and she basically she might meet him for a drink, but they end up at her house because she's got like a cool ass house, and she got the pool or whatever. So that's like she likes to entertain, but I still don't think that that's safe. People do not
So
come
when-
to you, take you to dinner because in the end, y'all be one. If you pay for dinner, y'all be one to fuck.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
So when is it cool
It's
to come to
dinner,
your house?
dessert, and dick. It's a
Yeah, like
combination.
when I first meet you.
Why not?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
you
that
might-
ain't
You ate on the
Crazy.
first date.
You sure did. You asked to go to the
ate.
movies.
No, you
No.
might be crazy.
Netflix. And
You didn't say
chill.
let's go pray on the first date. You didn't do none of that. You want to eat.
Nah, man.
Nah, I should be able to come by.
See, that's how you women get over.
If that's the case, then why go out with me
Right.
if you think I might do something to you? I might do something to you while you're on the street. Why would I wait till you get to the house? I'm going to leave evidence there.
As soon as you put that last shrimp in your mouth, I'm
Think
gonna
it
put this
through
dick
like
in your
you,
mouth.
sweetie, to be
I'm
honest.
just saying, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You
Right.
don't man, fuck where you at. Motherfucker crazy, he crazy when you met him.
Exactly.
All the crazy dudes you met, Pam?
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
If you give it to a guy on the first date, he can really respect you.
Nah,
I would.
I don't have a problem.
How long I gotta wait?
I don't
know.
So you gonna
On the
wait? You gonna
first
make
date?
me wait 3 months for me to say I ain't fuck with her
At
no
least
more?
3 days.
3 days? Wow.
That's,
I'm just
all
kidding.
right, so we'll do this. We're gonna put it on.
No, you
How
ain't.
long would you normally make a guy wait?
It depends on the guy. You know, like
Come on.
Just
Like-
on
like-
the average.
like-
Okay, how long would you make the guy of your dreams wait?
He wouldn't have to wait. He's-
Okay,
he's-
there it
he's-
is.
He can get it that day.
I can get it that day.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry. Pam?
I mean, my
3 days,
children's
right?
father
No, I
that
was just
day.
kidding.
You know,
And I'm with Tangy. It depends on the guy. Like
guy.
me and Sean, we talked about. You talk on the phone for hours all night. You do that. We don't do this shit no more. But
Did y'all ever talk to the sun came up?
yeah, we did
Oh,
that.
hilarious.
You know what they talk about now?
Exactly.
Baby, put that bracelet on my leg.
Her back going out.
I can't bend down. The clamp won't open.
You put the mattress the wrong way.
Flip it.
So we talked about we're gonna get to know each other, whatever.
Oh.
So maybe third date or second or third. He was like, can I come to your house? And then I was like, hey.
See?
So I mean,
See?
literally, we talked about it being one
Right.
way, but it didn't end up being
So
that way.
3 days. At the
It
third
was
day,
it
he
was like
said,
second
can
or
I
third.
come through?
Yes.
You
He's like,
said,
yes.
he come through.
Now wait a minute. On them phone calls before that third date, when you hung up the phone like, "Ooh, I'm gonna fuck him." Did you ever have that feeling?
Oh, I knew.
Okay.
bad, so I ended up having to thread it for her anyway. So that's how I learned.
Wow.
That's how I learned. And the needle, I would have to, because I did a lot of hand basting. Because like I said, she would not allow me to use a sewing machine when she wasn't there because I was only 6. years old.
Oh my good! How old were you when you got your first sewing
When I
machine?
got my first, my very own. Well, she gave me that one and got another one. She ended up giving me that one.
The one that kept breaking?
Yeah, the one. She let me have
Fix it, baby.
So I ended up making tutus. That was my favorite thing to make. I was in ballet and jazz and tap at the time. And Watchtowers.
Yes.
So
one of me and two of them.
I used to.
Oh, Tina, I think you might have a little time to play our game.
You want to sew this?
That ain't no needle right there.
Wow.
Watch it now.
I can make a jacket for that.
At least a sleeve. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like, Mama, I heard the show. What the hell?
So my.
Too loud.
Yeah.
Are we loud? So we can turn her down.
No,
There you
oh
go.
no, it went off this.
Oh.
Okay. Oh no, it's good.
Oh, yeah, it go back and forth.
Okay.
We're sorry.
Yeah. So
We do that on purpose, right, Speedy?
Yeah.
Okay, I know.
We sewed these up.
Yeah. So I ended up learning how to make a basic block for a skirt and for a round circle skirt
Now
for a tutu.
explain basic block.
The basic block basically is done on the fold. You know, you take the waist measurement, you find out the length from hip to floor, meaning hip down to wherever you want it to stop.
Okay.
And that would be your lengthwise grain. But the circular portion right here around your waist, that would be your waist measurement.
But don't some people wear their pants lower or higher?
Yes.
Do you have to ask that?
Yep.
Okay.
So I, in my measurement taking.
I'm really uncomfortable, but go ahead.
Let him be.
Speedy, do you have an anklet? I'm sorry.
He got on them puka shells on his wrist, but go ahead.
Let's not body shame.
Well,
I'm not an angel.
back in the 70s, it was basic. It was your hip, waist,
Come a
things
little
like
closer.
Yeah.
It was your hip, waist, things like that, bust. So now, in our day and age, we have low-rise jeans, we have low-waisted jeans,
Speedy,
high-waisted,
stand up, show yours.
mid-waist. So what I do is I first find out, what are you, how do you want to wear it? How do you want it to hang? So if they want it to be low-waisted, like a low-waisted skirt or tutu, then I'll take that low-waist measurement. And that's that measurement, when you put your hands on your hip, and that index finger feels that little bone right there.
The backbone slip.
Yeah.
Do a Pam. Do a Pam.
Store or anything?
No, not yet. I don't have a store, but what I'm doing is I have an office space.
Okay.
So I'm working out of office space, and I'm working toward my boutique.
And you design for celebrities
Yes,
too, right?
I do.
You want to name drop any? Or
Well,
no?
I designed for Farrah Abraham, Tori Hart, Rick Mora from Twilight, Melvin Jackson Jr. from New Edition, biopic that just came out, and
Nice.
Noel Bram. Quite a few people. It's like a
you do
long
men and
list. Men and women. Yeah.
Now,
That's nice.
who are more finicky about what you bring them, guys or girls?
Girls. The guys are easy. They're simple. They pretty much do whatever I tell them.
Okay.
Right.
If I say, "Oh, this looks good," they'll go with it.
Okay.
So if I'm like just a normal person, I come to you and say, "Hey, I want this dress for an event. I don't know, any event. Will you like work with me to do it?"
Yes.
Okay.
And that's what I
She's
do.
talking about her budget.
Oh,
Yeah,
that too.
within my
No,
budget,
that's
I don't have a
right.
celebrity budget.
That
you
too,
know?
because a lot of people think, "Oh, you're super expensive."
Right.
I'm not, because I base it on your need.
Right.
And I'm not. This is what I love, and when you're doing what you love and loving what you do, it's your passion. So when someone comes to me, like I said, I assess the situation, find out what is it that you need and that you want. Most men and women, they let me kind of decide what I would like to see them in.
Right.
And I love that part because they let me experience and explore with them.
So you do suits,
I
shirt?
design suits,
Shut
tux.
up.
Yes, I can pretty much make anything.
Wow.
Anything.
Do you have any pics where we can see?
I have a lot of pics online.
LeontineCollection.com.
LeontineCollection.com.
Since
just
you can
typed
make
it in the
anything,
chat
can you make Speedy smaller?
Well, you know what? Hey, Black Girl Magic don't go that far.
Put the donut down, boy.
What's the website again?
Leontine, Leotine, collection.com. Let me ask you a question. So there are, you don't have a store yet. You're
No.
working on it, but you have a large clientele. So how have people, other than the fact that you're super fly, did you make what you wearing?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I love
This is
it.
Me too.
actually
It's so cute. I can see you in that tangent.
I could
2008.
too. The
2008.
little top
Yeah,
skirt
I'm
and the
already
shoes
tearing
and
little
everything.
jewels.
Yeah, I just assumed you didn't want to do
Well, you
all
know,
the bedazzles right
It's
here.
2008, and I don't know, I saw it the other day, and I'm like, it's still hot in Cali. Like,
Oh,
what's
yeah,
going
that's
on?
cute.
It's
Right.
100 degrees
That's
where I
cute.
live, so I'm like, okay.
So how have people been able to find you? I mean, I know you have leontinecollection.com, but people don't know to go there until they talk to you.
Networking.
Networking.
I'm always out networking.
Right.
Everywhere I go, I pull a client.
I know that's
Even if
right.
it's
Just walking around being
because
cute.
I wear me.
So when you
I
leave the
love
house,
it.
do you have to pull it? Can you just look like me, like right now, and go to the store? I mean, or do you have to really pull it together every time you leave
You
the
know
house?
what? That's a good question because no, I don't. And through the week, if it's just a typical day, I'm home sewing or whatever it is that I'm doing, I flip flops, leggings, t-shirt, hair up in a bun.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
So where do you live?
Fun.
I'll get my hair in a bun.
Teeter's here.
And you have fashion shows.
Yes, I do worldwide.
Nice.
What, really? And what are your
bitch.
fashion shows called? And how we can go to the website to find out about those?
Basically, I usually promote everything I do on my social medias. I
Okay.
promote it on my social medias and on my website. I'm actually
Okay.
revamping my website. It's Leontine Collection, LEONTINE collection.com.
So here's some of the
Oh, here's
outfits.
some
Huh?
stuff.
I
Oh,
do.
That's
Go
fly.
ahead, girl.
I like,
Oh,
put it up here.
yes.
Scott. Put it up there.
All
You did that?
right.
Yes.
For the white girl?
Hey, I'm sure.
I want to see some of the
Wow.
I
guys.
love that. Love that.
Hot.
Now, you don't do the boots and all that.
You know what? I'm actually getting into shoes. Like
Are you?
When I was about 21, I took some classes on how to design shoes because eventually my ultimate goal is to have a brand that entails accessories and things, including shoes and jewelry and everything, perfume. Because
Wow.
my
Makeup.
name, makeup,
Ooh, that
yes,
black.
makeup,
Now, have you ever seen somebody when they need my help
yes.
and you walked up to them? Shut up. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I do that to a lot of people, celebrities too. But I mean, I come to them real, and I just say, you know what? Especially if they have a new project, I ask them, well, what's going on with it, or if you need my help, let me know, because these are my ideas. I tell them what I see.
But I'm
And
saying
then
you
if they
see
like
somebody and that outfit ain't working and you know you could do you walk up and go, look, here's my card?
Well, I've done that before.
Okay.
I've done it before, but I don't practice doing it because I like to let people be them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some people feel like if that's how you want to dress that, because I dress however I feel. I'm mood based.
Yeah.
I'm mood based
Me
based
too.
off just the fact that I'm a Leo, so I'm always mood
Mean
based.
ass.
And it's, you never know what you're gonna get with me.
Yeah.
That was
I hope I get it.
Cannot.
We are sure going to play our game today.
No, my question is this: like, we have award shows.
Yes.
Do you have like a specific client that you're working for, and then you might see somebody while you're working and say, "I'm gonna make this dress for them anyway," and hope at a proper time.
I do
with
that.
it? Okay.
I do that, and I will approach them with it. I do it, and when I'm out at the events, I set my sights on it, and I introduce myself, and then I pitch them.
Now, from
Wait a minute. Now, how many times have you got Mace doing this?
Never. I've
Now-
made it never happen.
how long is the process from you taking the measurements and having the outfit?
It depends on their need.
Right.
If they need it, like say for instance, today is Wednesday, and they need it for Saturday. Depends on the detail. It's all about the detail. If it's a simple evening gown and it doesn't have a whole lot of technique and detail where I have to put 1,500 jewels and all that, and even so, I'll have it ready by Saturday
Wow.
because I'm known for being quick. I can design things in like 30
too.
minutes, like a maxi dress.
Only in the drive-through. Good one, Speedy.
She catches him up. She catches him like the last minute. Oh! So, I want an outfit.
Okay.
I do.
Do you
for
make
stage.
outfits
A dress?
for size?
Do you dress animals?
I make all
Manatees?
sizes.
Oh, she think Tina just so funny.
This cow needs a leather coat.
No, I always wanted to like have a different look because I do stand up and I'm on stage and I don't like dressing like I don't want to wear suits and I just want something that
That's you.
flows. So what would you think would be just by looking at me? Okay, I know a style.
Could you make a hot dog bun with the buttons on it?
You want something that flows?
You said
yeah,
stand
like
up?
it has to.
When you're on stage doing stand up?
Yeah.
Yeah. He want to accent his hips.
When you're on stage doing stand up, you want to be comfortable, right?
Yes. Yes.
Well, I would take a look at how you dress now, and then I would
Terrible.
incorporate.
I thought I said that. I'm like,
Whatever you do will be improvement.
shit. You see, you got the Ghostbuster shirt on today, so.
Well,
Wow.
a lot of people think.
That was rude.
No, basically what I would do. A lot of people think that I dress them like me. Like I have a way that like I said, I'm mood based, and I like you never know what you're gonna get with me when I pop out and show up and show out. So most women
pop
and
out.
men,
Yeah. That ain't no cable on the floor, ladies.
no.
Is that a twisty tip? No, go ahead.
So what I do is, they think that I'm going to dress them like me.
Gotcha.
What I do is, you will have me in you, but I'll do you your way.
Don't do it. Too easy. Yeah. Don't do it. Too easy.
Go Dodgers.
I gave you that one.
Go Dodgers.
No, give me that
But
one.
there will be my style in there, but I will dress you like you. Like I said, I will look at your pictures, look at your social media, look at the type of things you normally wear, and then I will reinvent it. And I'll make it comfortable for you.
Now, what if I just have a gang of clothes and I don't know what to put together? And do you come in someone's closet?
Style.
Oh yeah, I
You
do
do
that.
the
You know,
styling.
'Cause that's what
I did
Speedy
that a
does.
lot. I did that a lot back in the day.
Okay.
I
We have a
did.
call. Let's take this call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Cool Lee from Kentucky.
Hey, caller.
I
Yeah,
got a
press that
question
button.
for the fashion lady.
While we're waiting for the caller, can I ask her a question?
Newbies.
There we go.
Yes,
Here we go.
We can hear you.
Here we go.
I got a question for the fashion lady.
Go right ahead.
Uh-oh.
What's up with, I'm kind of old, you know. What's up with these leggings? Everybody can't wear leggings. Everybody trying to fit in them.
You know what? Leggings are
Hysterical.
supposed to be for comfortability, you know? And I would just say you have to find your size because leggings are stretchy. They're made from Lycra and, you know.
Can dudes
they're-
wear leggings?
No.
No.
I mean,
In the gym.
In the gym, yeah. Yeah, in the gym because, like I said, they're supposed to be for
You wear
comfortability.
leggings, Speedy? In the gym?
No.
So you be women look like elephants in these
mean.
But isn't that okay if
Thank you for
they
your
feel
phone call.
good in them?
They
Isn't it
feel
okay for them to
comfortable.
wear?
I think the best thing ever made was leggings.
I think so too.
It's
Biker shorts.
Well, yeah, biker shorts.
Well, that was in the 80s. Biker shorts did their thing in the 80s.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they did.
Hey, you got some on underneath the dress.
Well, she got the boy shorts.
Boy shorts, yeah.
Yeah, boy shorts.
Those are cute.
So
That's okay.
me and Pam, you could do us a makeover.
Absolutely.
What about me? I
Huh?
Why you stutter?
something too.
Well, Tangi,
my
I
question.
think you and her are the same because you kind of you don't really think about it. You just put some stuff on and come on to the show.
Your mood.
You're more
Me
earthy.
too. Actually, I go with what's clean.
I mean, I'm saying that in a good way.
Because I don't
Pam.
wash that off.
I think you dress.
Yeah.
I think you guys probably dress alike. Like you just put.
Yeah.
But I would love to see what you would like.
Her vision.
Yeah.
But back to Speedy and what he want. I can see him in like a dope. You do jackets and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah,
not
blazers
like
and things.
suit coats, like a funky jacket, kind of like what Jamie wears on Shazam.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see you
absolutely.
in that type of funky, trendy-ish type wear.
So
Something he can match his tennis.
What
shoes
does
to.
my budget need to look like?
Your budget.
Like 100, 200.
He gonna start low.
Right.
100. What do you
We'll
want?
talk about
Wait a
your
minute, What do you
budget.
want for 100? A T-shirt?
Right.
What do you want for 100?
I like T-shirts, but I like things to kind. I like when
But
they
you like
have
fun
a hang on
T-shirts.
them.
You like T-shirts with statements on them and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay, so
I
that's what I
like-
would stick with.
I downloaded a lot of pictures and things I want to put on.
Oh, that's so
T-shirts.
cute. You downloaded
Aw.
T-shirts that you want to wear.
I want a burger on my shirt.
You go on Pinterest?
Sweet.
Yes,
I want a chili dog on my shirt.
They add me on Pinterest.
I will not.
Okay, I have a question for you. Your skin is amazing.
Thank you.
What do you eat?
That ain't nothing but olive oil.
I mean, your I don't know how it looks on the camera, but it's like shining
Thank
and
you.
it's soft.
Thank you.
What do you eat? Or
Time to
what
play
do
our
you-
game.
I eat pretty much whatever I want, but lately I have been eating natural. But I do eat. I love cake, so I eat a lot of cake, and I love junk food. I don't eat a whole lot
that's
of it.
not-
I eat it in portions, but I do eat raw vegetables. I eat a lot of spinach.
Okay.
I will eat the hell out of some spinach.
Okay.
And I love
Now, when you say
carrots.
raw, you're talking about from the grocery
from
store
the clean,
to the plate.
just to the plate, yeah, from the
Wow.
bag to
That's
the plate.
raw
When you
Speedy.
say natural, what are you talking about?
Things that are organic.
Okay. Okay.
yeah, things that
And
are
is some of that hereditary too?
And yeah.
yeah.
It's
Now,
a lot
so
of, it's a
Cole
lot
is-
going on.
Go eat all that
There's a
stuff.
lot
and
going
it's
on in our
still-
family tree.
Tangy like she came from another planet or something.
Give me that. Give me that one. So if you want to get some questions asked and you want to know about whatever, call in 888-747-3082.
And then the backwards way, 747-888-82.
3082.
Yeah, you
So
said
who
it
are some of the
backwards.
What is it?
designers that inspired you to do what you
747.
do?
Sorry about that.
Well, Tracy Reese.
Tracy Reese.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves Saint Laurent.
The thing I like about him, I watched a lot of documentaries about him. Studied a lot of his work, how he worked, how he put himself in his design house and shut everybody out, wouldn't let anybody see anything until it was ready.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he did what he wanted to do. He didn't listen to people's ideas and what they wanted. He put himself into his clothing. And Tracy Reese, I have a lot in common with her because I started at home and with the help of my mother. So her story is we pretty much share kind of the same story.
Did you hear, what's the guy on that just passed?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Michael.
I forget his last
from
name.
Project Runway.
Runway.
Yeah, he just passed yesterday, I believe it was.
Yeah,
I was looking for his
sad.
name. I can't.
Now, the average person probably listening to the show, and they would need an outfit for whatever's coming
I
up.
would say below average.
No, I said, well, okay, below. What is a good starting point when because people don't want to embarrass themselves or maybe make it look like you take this amount of money. That's why I said, no.
Well,
I know. What should our listeners know when they at least call you? $250.
It depends on their need because sometimes a lot of people come to me and they'll say, how much do you charge for a dress?
Yeah, just pull it all the way to
Oh, okay. They'll say, how much do you charge for a dress? I'm like, well, it depends on what type of dress.
Right.
Because there may be a woman who wants just a dress with one
Michael Knight.
fabric, just a basic fabric. And it might just be a front and a back. It might be an evening gown with a front and a long train in the back. And that's a simple dress. I can do that in a matter of hours.
Okay.
Then there may be someone
And if you do that, then that would range about...
It would range around. It'll start about $350,
Gotcha.
depending upon the fabric. Because the
Plus
fabric,
tax.
the fabric makes a difference too. Because some people they say, "Well, I want a dress," or "How much you charge for a dress?" But I'm like, "Well, what type of dress? You know, what type of fabric?" Because they may want a silk dress. They may want a Dupioni silk shantung. That's
Hell
an
is
a raw silk. That's raw silk.
Say it again.
Dupioni silk shantung. That's raw silk.
Yeah.
So two worms spun together.
And even your simple front and back dress is not just a simple dress because you're putting your own special thing
it would have
and gearing it for our bodies so
Yeah.
that it makes us look as best as
What's the
we can.
young man in Europe? Because that's who dresses Fox for all the events. Thin, dark-skinned brother.
Black, white?
Yeah, black.
Is he a suit designer?
Yeah,
I know his name.
I know his
but
name
I
when I
can't
hear
think
it.
of it. I know his
Like
name.
a super thin brother.
Yeah.
And he goes, Speed, I can make your outfit. I make you skinny. I was like, huh?
He said make you look skinny.
But
It's the cut. He's talking about the cut.
Yes.
The way you
Oh,
design
cut.
it, the way you cut it, it makes a big difference.
Really?
And now to fashion now it's like everything is all this European cut.
Yes.
What is all that? How did that start?
Well, it starts with a fit model. You know, when you go into different department stores, and notice how if you're a size 9 or a size 12 or a size 5 or 6, whatever you are, if you go into a department store, one brand name department store, their size 12 might it might run small. So another store their 12 might be like really large, and you're like, well, wait a minute, I'm a 12 and this is like way bigger. I need a 6. That's because it's the fit models that they use, no matter where it is. If it was done in Euro, if it was done usually in America, if it's going to run larger, it's done in America. If it's running smaller, it was done in Europe. Yeah,
It's always been the most frustrating thing for me to go try on clothes because of the way my body is built. I go in there, I'm looking at them, I'm like, ugh.
That's exactly mine.
No, but as a fashion,
Yeah, because they
you know,
fit
Stanada, how do you frames that are with hips and breasts, no breasts, and then ass and no, you adjust for all that
Yes.
to make it.
That's what actually got me into wanting to be a designer as a career, because I was just doing it for fun. Like in high school, I would design things for people in high school. You know, the girls would see how I was coming to school dressed, and they wanted to dress like that too. And even in high school, there would be girls like, oh, come shopping with me. So that's how I started shopping for people.
Okay.
And I made that a business. I would charge them to shop for them. So everything I did.
Yes.
Well, my
So
father
I go
always
to the
taught me
mall
be
with you.
business-minded.
You
Yeah.
gonna charge me because you with me, even though I'm pointing out the shit I like.
She gonna suggest what goes together, Speedy.
Yeah,
She's
and
gonna-
actually what I do, because as a young girl shopping, my mother shopped a lot and I love to shop, so I pretty much know where everything is. I know all the stores, I know where everything is, and that was one of my specialties, because every single day I was shopping for myself because I love to shop. And I love shoes, purses, handbags, and so I started learning how to, as I mentioned,
I was
make
telling
shoes and
them,
handbags.
and you let me know if I'm right or wrong. that when you wear, let's say you wear some orange sneakers, you shouldn't have an orange jacket because it makes you look.
It depends.
But it will make you look short.
It can depends on your body stature.
She's trying
You
to
know,
get
just
you.
like white. No, just like white. When you wear white, depending upon your body stature, it depends on how much white fabric you have. It can make you look bigger. You know, it can, and so it depends on everything. Depends on the cut, the size. There's a lot of things you take into. It's not like because you notice how
Well,
one person.
I think you're trying to talk about color blocking.
Yeah,
in a way.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, one person can wear
I'm
something.
talking to her.
and
You don't
look
know
great,
shit,
and the other
man.
person
I
can
know
wear
about color blocking.
Yeah, like
I'm trying to help you.
It could be a dress in the window, and there's like 3 different women, and I love that dress. They all different sizes. They go try it on. It may not look. It's not going to look the same on every different woman. It's not.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Because I've
Yeah.
seen they pin all up in the window.
Would you ever consider going on a project one way?
You know what?
or,
I
know it's
have
a couple
been
more. I can't think of them.
pitched,
Oh,
and
you
they
have?
have come to me. I don't want to do it, and you want to know why?
Why?
Because I feel like, see, the way Project Runway runs their show, I'm at a place to where I don't want to follow those rules. And
All
that's
right.
I'm just being
You're
honest.
stop-
That's
Right
not-
on, girl.
Because about 5 years ago, they approached me, and I was like, well, no, not that show. They did have a show called Star. They took it away. It was quick.
I remember that,
I wanted
yeah.
to be on that show. I found out the info and everything, and then by the time, I was ready to apply and register,
canceled.
it was canceled.
Do you think that it helps the designers getting it like like Michael?
For a lot of people.
Michael, I mean, he was like fourth,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
but he was like hot, especially in
Yeah.
Atlanta. I know everybody was using him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's beautiful? Like when you talk about growing up, how your father wanted you to be a certain way, but they still allowed you the freedom to
Yes.
express yourself. And I notice the through line in what you say is it's very important for you to be you.
Yeah, it
to
is.
stand in your truth, not being on Project Runway, the other designers that you admire.
Yes.
I love that because that's what makes you so special. What are your ultimate goals for your company?
My ultimate goals was a signature brand, Leontine. That's my name. That's my brand. So it's me in my brand. So what I want to do is my brand is pretty much about my life. It's for anybody who's been through it and survived it. And what I want to do in my brand is all the things that I like. I love the dress. I love clothes. So the clothing part. I want my clothing brands worldwide. I love shoes. So I want a shoe line. I love nice perfume. I want a perfume line.
I think you should
want
have a
an
skin
accessory
clear line too.
And I was
Skincare, you
thinking
gotta
about
do
that
skincare.
too.
You gotta do
Yeah.
skincare.
We got a
and
phone
you
call
should do
for you,
some
I think.
makeup.
Well, I want some Leontine jeans.
You know what? Someone was talking to me years ago, and they were like, "You need to make Leontine jeans," because I used to
You
wear
should.
jeans a lot. Because, as you mentioned, it is hard to find your right
For
cut
us.
for jeans with
For
curves and all
the
that.
black lady cut.
You gotta call. Caller,
color-
what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, this is John from Arkansas.
Hey,
Big
What
John.
do, John from Arkansas?
Hey, I got a question for the lady. Why aren't there many black designers like Gucci, Versace?
Oh,
Why,
like high
why aren't
fashion.
there many black people in that kind of business?
You know what? There are a lot of us, but unfortunately, a lot of us want to be behind the scenes, and I don't like that. That's why I go so hard to be in front, because I need to let little girls and little boys know that
right.
there are people that look like me that are out there doing it. And when a lot of people see the designs, they're like, "You made that?" Because they don't
Right,
think that we
right.
can do anything other than sing and dance.
Right.
And
We
we
spend
can
all-
design. We're very creative people.
Yeah. We spend a lot of money on other people designing, man. We just spend money with black people, man.
That's why she's here.
That's true.
Yeah, so somebody can get
Thank you for the phone call.
Leontine.
Thank you so much.
Leontine jeans.
John from Arkansas.
Tattooed on their
And Apollo
forehead. Would you
Legend.
say the guy got
Exactly.
Gucci on his
Yeah,
forehead?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
So the jeans would be called what again?
Leontine jeans.
Leontine
I want me
jeans.
some Leontine. Girl, I got on Leontine jeans.
I want Leontine jeans and a silk
But
shirt.
I
Put
had,
that out there.
I had to put a hold on that because, like I said, and like you mentioned, everything I do, I have to do it by my passion, by God's timing, the way I'm supposed to do it, the way I see it in my dreams. Because I have all these things. When I had my children, I had to put my life on hold for like 13 years. And through that journey, I had to stay focused by watching the award shows, watching all the red carpets, watching all those things from my sofa, watching my children, nursing them, raising them. But I kept my faith, and I kept studying and practicing and writing in my journals. I kept designing for them, for me, just making every week. I had to make something because I didn't want to lose that fire and that desire in me. So it's
Okay, well, take that fire and go make my jeans.
All right, can you hang out with us for a minute?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Sure.
It is now time for
Love it.
The Blue Sky Report.
Story.
Again?
Blue Sky.
Oh, she's here this
Hey,
week
it's
to
on.
do it.
I'm gonna give it to you. Watch me move it now. Why don't you come and get it? Time is up now. I'm gonna give it to you. Don't be shy now, cause we gotta get it. It's your girl Sky.
I heard that song yesterday at the Weed House.
She probably was there.
Gave it to him.
They gave it to him.
Bless your heart.
Close up on Sky.
It is now time for Weird Stories with
The Sky.
Blue Sky.
Really?
That was already
Really?
good.
Wow, that's funny.
All right.
So these are weird stories. You could chime in on this as well.
All
Our
right.
designer. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. What you got, baby? Is we in the shot?
Yeah, she had the
Oh
camera
yeah,
fell.
the camera fell. So.
Sorry.
All right.
All right, we just keep it on Sky for a minute.
Okay, so the first story I got, let me find the little tablet that it's in. It is about Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically, I can't find it up here. I'm like looking. I got too many tabs open. But Donald Trump, they made a wax the wax museum.
Mm-hmm.
Show story.
Okay, the wax museum in Hollywood on the 20th. They're opening up the display of Donald Trump.
Oh goodness.
And it's,
For
it's
what?
what? Here in Hollywood?
Yeah, hold on. Give me 1 second. I had it up, but then it got
Same
lost.
thing she said.
Wow.
Yeah, his wax figure is going up on the 20th.
Hasn't he had one?
I
though,
think
from,
somebody's
like,
gonna spray paint it.
Yeah, I feel like he had
I
one
think somebody's
before.
gonna like take
Oh,
his
yeah.
head off. for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they gonna really.
Why?
I don't know why they even did. Well,
That's your president. That's what it is. That's
ain't
your
no
president.
That's America's president. Okay, I can't find the little picture, but they already have the picture going viral.
Mm-hmm.
It's him, and he looks mad. He looks a little chunkier, and I was trying to.
oh, they did like that. Okay, you can put that up.
Yeah.
You definitely can put that up. What else you got?
Okay, so this happened today. Earlier this morning, some guy shut up his workplace
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
was it D.C. or Maryland?
in Baltimore.
Shut up
okay,
whose
man.
workplace?
Yeah,
His own.
a brother at that.
He shut up
Yeah.
his own workplace?
I don't know if it was
His
his.
name
but
was
that's him.
Radi Labib Prince. He was
Yeah.
37. He shot 5 people and ended up killing 3 of them.
Oh wow.
And this is earlier today that happened.
Yeah,
That's sad.
3
And what
people?
job was this?
Now,
Five
again,
It said Grant
do you
Advanced
see how
Grant
fast they
Solutions.
got his picture up?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, they got his.
right.
Hello.
Guy did the shooting
so happy it
in,
was a brother.
in Vegas.
Of course they were.
It took 2 days to get
Yeah.
that picture up.
You're right.
And it wasn't clear.
Yeah. And again, they put his mugshot up.
You know why?
But when
is
they
that?
put the guy in Vegas picture up, they decorated him.
Yes.
Yes.
Made him look like the best person in the
Yeah,
world.
Right.
Sure did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
I
was
agree
like,
with you.
okay.
They put his girlfriend picture before they put his picture.
Because
up.
and they made it look like she might have something to do with it. When she's like, I'm in the Philippines. What the hell y'all talking about? In a wheelchair.
Yeah.
they
She's in the
did.
Philippines in a
Leave me
wheelchair.
alone. Leave me
Well,
out
he
of
sent
this.
her $100,000.
And he's supposed to.
But you know, it was 2 people in the room when he was doing the shooting.
What do you
OJ
mean?
was
What
in
do
the
you
room with him too. Shoot him.
Too soon.
Give me 9 years.
Oh.
Right.
Yeah, but they got his picture up real. I'm just saying. And you
That's
can
true.
call it how you want to, but black man pictures are right.
how you
And I'm pretty sure old redhead going to be for sure to say something right off the top. But
Oh
hey,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But Vegas, they never called that a terrorist attack.
No, and I
Nope.
was telling my wife, I said, they're not going to call it one
They
because it's
not.
not. It's
But
us.
I bet you this. What
Yeah, and then you know what I
Maryland will be-
really hate though? Like I'm reading the story right here, and they're going through his whole criminal record.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
They're giving his whole criminal backgrounds from 2003.
Yeah.
They got, look how fast they got there. Remember
Yeah.
on
And
on
this-
No Boy
it
in
happened
Vegas,
at 8:30 this
it took
morning.
a couple 4 or 5 days when we knew everything about him.
Right.
Right.
You didn't know everything about dude till
You know
they
why you
gave it to
didn't?
you.
'Cause
Why?
they was the feds.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
We already got all the information on this dude. We gonna wait and see how y'all react, and then we'll give it. We'll spoon feed you what you need to know.
Hey, what else you got?
Because that was a Trump supported crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
That was his
You know what I'm saying?
Country.
That's arms.
That was his.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all want arms? Okay, we finna give it to you. They do like, well, those are not real gunshots. Okay, take these.
Right.
Oh, right.
Those are
Okay.
his supporters. All right, what else you got?
This one kind of sucks, but
This must be a Pam story.
All right.
yeah,
Sounds like a
it's a Pam vibe. All right, so a 2-year-old child dies after his 325-pound cousin sits on him.
Oh,
Sits on her as a punishment.
As a punishment?
That's horrible.
Who? Oh, that's sick.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh,
Definitely a Pam
The
story.
poor baby.
Yeah.
Both of them, because the 300-pound one wasn't trying to kill the cousin.
Or was he?
No.
He wasn't?
No, he was trying to punish
Who would
him.
sit on a 2-year-old?
He's
Like,
2.
Oh, no.
they don't even have... Oh,
9.
gosh.
That's
9-year-old.
How old
Oh,
Not
was
even
the...
2. A 9-year-old.
A 9
So the
Said she was
300-pound child was 9?
No.
No.
The cousin was 300 pounds. The
boy was
the
9.
child, it was a girl. Her name was Derica. She was 9.
Okay. She was 9. Okay. Kid was 9.
Poor
okay.
baby.
Not 2.
She was complaining that she couldn't breathe, but they were. I guess she took it as a joke.
Yeah, you know how kids be. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ah!
I don't know.
Sat on the kid as a punishment.
Wow.
As a punishment.
Probably for a long period of time.
Yeah, I mean...
Like on the chest.
And then... Oh, wow.
So
That's
sad.
really...
Okay,
sick.
so
She
what
was
do y'all
so
think?
sick.
Should she go to prison?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't
She
care
said
how
she
she-
sat on her because she
Absolutely.
was being out of control.
Yeah.
Right.
They still go to
So,
jail.
yeah.
Well, she
Now,
controlled her now.
Now, what we
10
talked
minutes.
about is how long
talked.
the person goes to jail. They still go to jail.
And how old was the cousin?
She is 64.
Oh.
64.
Yeah.
I didn't know cousin.
Yeah, that's
Bitch, you don't get your ass in jail. Okay, let's start the story out. A 64. I got it.
yeah.
A 64 selling a 2-year-old.
A 64-year-old woman sat on her 9-year-old.
Yes.
Bitch, go to jail.
She
Right.
in jail.
See, but
21,
she called the-
19.
Yeah, I thought maybe 17.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. 20 something.
Don't do that no more. Bitch,
Right.
she'll
No,
get your
she's
big ass off her.
She's okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But she called the police on herself. Basically,
She
she
should
said,
have.
She
Yeah.
couldn't walk. Bitch. She 3-something pounds.
God, dog.
yeah, she
That's a
called-
real 300-something pounds.
Like, her cousin was out of
For real.
control.
That's
She
a
sat on
real-
her once she stopped being, responsive. She tried to give her CPR. It didn't
Oh,
work, and then she called 911.
Yeah,
And
goodbye.
then
Yeah.
told them.
Spend the rest of your life now.
I
Look-
guess she
look
couldn't
at your
chase
senior
her
years.
down.
Well, look at your senior years now. Right shoulder on the wall, punk. I don't know how I know that. But,
Oh, goodness.
yeah. All right, give me one more.
Okay.
No, that was all the ones that I
little lighter.
had.
No,
Oh, so we
I don't
gonna
have-
go
I don't
We
have-
don't end on that one.
Yeah, no joy.
We can't
I
end on
had
that
the Trump one, but it deleted.
one. No, we
and
can't
then
end
I had
on
some.
the Pam one.
Negative Nancy.
All right.
Negative.
And Pam does
Okay,
it.
well,
Here
you
go
gotta give
Pam.
me like 2
Well, I got a
seconds.
story. It's kind of. Oh, yeah, tell me what you think. Everybody dies. It's a story about everybody died and
Everybody
nobody
dies.
lived.
And the first only question I really asked you was about a death. My bad. I must be obsessed.
Everybody died, but the dog had the cell phone and
Oh,
put it in the water.
I do have one more story. I do have one more story, and this is a video. It's not really a story, but everybody does this. Well, I do it.
Okay.
It's about a woman. She's like inside of a grocery store, or and she grabs the perfume and she starts spraying herself.
Oh, yeah, everybody do that.
And then she's right in front of the camera, so she like looks around and she lifts her skirt and starts spraying herself.
Hold on. Wait for the
Doing a
lifter.
lot.
Here it come. Wait
It's-
for it.
Look,
Wait
okay,
for it. Wait.
There
for
it
it.
is.
Come on,
Oh,
Tangy.
you
Pull
guys
it
are
up.
delayed.
Potpourri this punani real quick.
I still smell me.
Sprayed a-
Oh,
There we go.
Lord, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
My
Uh-huh.
coochie was stinking.
Gap your legs.
She
Gap
probably
your
was
legs
on her way
open.
to a date or something.
Hilarious.
So
She
did
spray.
she didn't get arrested?
She didn't get arrested or caught or nothing. They just thought it was funny.
Oh.
That is funny. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever.
You sprayed yourself?
Oh, I spray myself with the perfume. I mean, I can't even really. Actually, I take that back. I used to, but now I can only do oils. I can't do a perfume because of my allergies.
Yeah.
Shut up,
Do
Tia.
oils.
I can't. I can only do oils
She's
and
in there.
lotions.
I only do Pennzoils.
You got oils? Bitch, outside the parking lot. We ain't got them in there.
Can I see my line of no, I only do
Sell oils in
oils.
Beverly Hills. I know people like, oh my gosh, that's oils? Why would you put oils on your body? It's parfum.
Anybody ever take a tester home? You ever take one of the
Oh,
testers
yeah.
home?
Tester
I
home?
stole
Oh,
that.
Time.
I never thought about that.
I
Man.
always take the test.
All the time.
Mark Jacobs? Give me that.
The
They
Macy's
give you
counter?
test.
No, no, he talking about the one you spray.
Oh, you take them home?
Yeah, when I got my my Leon TG in my back pocket.
She makes a bigger back pocket.
Tinkle long, huh?
I never thought about taking the tester one because it'd be like this much left.
It's a tester. Let me test it
It's
out.
for other
brand new
people to
tester,
test
yeah.
too, right?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
done.
had
like the
a
Macy's
friend,
counter.
one of my best friends, Sam, her boyfriend gave her some anise. Remember anise? Gave her the tester for her birthday.
What's wrong with that?
I was like, Sam, you really gonna take that?
There was some in there.
It's so fucked up.
They still have tester on it.
I know what
Look,
tester.
this is what he did. Oh, hold on.
Hey, baby.
Nigga, if you don't get the
Still have the little
That's
paint
funny.
part on here.
That's fucking
God.
hilarious.
It's the thought that counts. That's what I thought. No. Sorry.
Now I remember when you would go get the little ones, they would pretty much just
Yeah, I
do a
remember.
handful.
Yeah, that's
You
different.
know, boy, them
They
bitches
don't
be
do that
like,
anymore,
they give you
really.
2.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yeah.
And there'll be the little wrap that you have to tear. Yeah.
But I like the little small ones because I put those in my bag. So
Yeah.
Oh, when you travel.
like as soon as I get to them going. Now the best place to put it is where? Behind the ears and your neck. And
And
In the nape
it
of
look
your-
weird when the dude goes.
Just stop doing
No
it.
manly way. You can't go. Shit. Nigga. Yeah. Huh.
or you can just walk into it.
That's
You just
true.
spray it and walk
Yeah, I done wasted it in there. And that's gay too. Look,
Move!
follow me.
You all in my mist.
Now, what I look like sprinkling on me.
But actually, the best way to get it on you is like if you lotion and put lotion, then spray the lotion, and then get it in there.
That's right.
That's true. Put lotion on first, then. That's what I do with the Victoria's Secret. You put the lotion, then you put the spray.
Could you demonstrate?
She loves the Tita boy.
Time to play our game. Now you're single.
You said you're single,
Yes,
right?
I am.
Now, are there any kids following in your footsteps?
You know what? Actually, my daughter Amber, she just started Clark Atlanta, and she wants. She's
She went to she went to Morehouse.
I went to
Spellman. Really, Speedy? Hi, guys.
The Morehouse dudes go to Spellman. It's the same shit.
No, she my daughters when they were younger, they did model in some of my fashion shows when I started doing fashion shows again. And my daughter
I can
Amber,
imagine that. Go on out there. Spin, bitch.
Spin to the east.
they actually loved it. They
Hear what
loved
he
it.
said. When we asked them, like, my mama made us walk out there.
No, they loved it. They loved it. And I was going to El Camino at the time. I took some classes there. That's where I met my mentor, Priscilla Radcliffe. She was a fashion designer, still is.
Say her name again.
Priscilla Radcliffe.
Okay.
She was a celebrity fashion designer, designed for a lot of greats to this day.
Okay.
And she mentored me. She saw my drive. She saw that I was coming early, leaving late. I had 1,000 questions because I was already sewing and designing. I just wanted to know, what is this called? What is this technique called that I'm doing? And I need to know a few more techniques. And the way I was learning was I'd go to the department stores, the fancy ones, or I'd go to a lot of couture stores, and I would look at the hems. I would look at this type of hem it was, and because I'm a technical learner, you know, and I can see something and see how it was made and go home and make it.
So the security's watching you. Like,
Right, exactly.
No, you sitting there.
Actually, no, because what I
We got Shabazz X on 4-1. Shabazz X.
Watch it! And that's when the guy comes, ma'am, I help you.
Don't get any bean pie juice on that,
no, I would try the stuff on. Like it would be an evening gown because I
Okay.
love. My favorite thing is evening gowns and cocktail dresses. And now it's suits because a lot of the men were like, "Why aren't you making suits? When are you gonna start designing for men?" And I was doing it per case, but now I'm doing it more. So you know, I have a
Evening
collection.
gowns and
Cocktail dresses. Those are party dresses, fancy dresses you can wear.
the ones that
after
kind of flare
Saturday.
out a little bit. I like sundresses. That's-
Like mostly
To
short.
wear?
no, clear that up. No, I like to see a woman in a sundress. I think that's
Sure.
Yeah, a nice maxi dress. That's nice.
Is maxi or sundress? Same thing?
It's the same
No,
thing.
I mean Maxi's long and
Yes.
and sundress could be short or long.
Yeah,
right?
sundress can be. It can be short, long.
I just like.
Which
But
one do you
maxi-
like?
you like it
Speedy,
for
the
easy
short
It's
access.
more
or
of the
long?
maximum. It's the maximum.
Put little tabs right here so I can know where to put my pinch.
So there's a skill to that too.
Oh my Lord!
It's the pinch.
My Lord.
Pinch and they go. What you doing? Shut up now.
Put my sandwich up here.
Peanut butter
So
jelly.
what was he doing? Taking the dress off the leg?
Yeah,
pulling it up.
Oh, and from the
From the
From the back.
From the hem.
From the hem.
I'm checking
the hem.
stitching. See how they stitch this motherfucking dress.
Leontine didn't do this one.
That's not a Leontine. Yo, hem. You touch the hem. You go. I want an outfit. So I have I think we're going on tour. Supposed to go on tour 28th of this month. And I want to have like one of your outfits to wear on stage.
He trying to name drop so he ain't got to pay for it.
Okay, I know.
I want to name drop. He was like, "Oh, he got it."
I see him over
So,
there.
and I want to look. She make the outfit. Now you tell me it's 3,000, but you didn't already made it.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, so
much
y'all
is-
made it for 3,000. You want to see the hem? Want to see the stitching?
Oh, like it's.
It's all right.
You have it in blue.
I really
Where the
want
belt
that
at?
color.
I don't like the hem in my pants.
But that is a thing. You make sure that they have approved the color and the fabric
do
and
half
all
and
of
half,
that
right?
Yes,
before.
because I do a consult. I sit there with them. Once they tell me what they want in the consultation, I go and I get the samples. You know, some of them I already have, but if not, I'll go find them. I'll bring them back, and we'll look at the texture. We'll touch it, feel it, see what it feels like, what it
Oh,
looks like
love
on
to
your
do
skin.
that.
The whole thing, yeah. So we go through
And the
that
price
whole-
has to be up in there somewhere, I'm sure.
The price is up
Before
in
it's
there.
made, Speed.
So as when you get all that done, you write the price down and you
Slide.
do you do a slide? And you go.
I'm thinking of it. I write the number down and I slide it to him.
And I slide it back. You slide it to me. I'm like, no, bitch. Need to stitch the letter off this one. Too many zeros. You ain't gonna get all this. So what's the most expensive outfit you made?
A wedding gown. Wedding gowns are my most expensive as of now.
And how much was it?
Because it's so much
4,500.
detail.
Because there was a lot of Swarovski crystals and things.
That's
But that's not really a lot because they're
no, it's
going for
not.
more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that.
this is someone that I know. And
I'm going to what's the Anna's? No, what's the?
Oh, wait a minute.
Anna's Lennox.
No, the bridesmaids thing. What's it called? The
Dave's
Dave's
Bridal.
bridal. Dave's
Going
bridal.
right to JCP. Y'all have this in a 9. I'm gonna take picture 4 on page 9. Remember you used to get a catalog?
Oh, I still get it.
I love the
The
catalog.
fuck out of you don't get a catalog.
I love the
Yes, I do.
catalog.
I love the JCPenney catalog.
I
Love
do
it.
too.
My mother used to
Well, 'cause
get.
my
I spent my
Parents' house.
summer looking through JCPenney catalog.
I'm gonna show you my age. We used to get a Sears and Roebuck
Right, Sears and
sir.
Roebuck.
Oh, yeah,
Roebuck,
Sears
yeah.
and
right
Roebuck.
before Christmas.
But
Yeah.
what about
And they used to
Montgomery
have the best
Ward?
toys.
Montgomery Ward.
Montgomery Ward too. Everybody showing
J.J.
their age.
Newberry.
And the same dude in every man.
No, the same family. It's one
Right.
family.
The same white family.
They're even in the sitting on the sofa. They're sitting to the table.
Yeah.
They're everywhere
Right.
in every
We're in the
scene. I
mountains.
love it. Oh God.
Pam, do you want to get married?
Sure.
Do you want to
You
get
can.
married?
Someday I do when I find my king. But you know,
I
this
got mine.
day
Burger
and
King.
age-
Right on the corner over there.
My name is TDP King.
Burger King.
I'm curious because it's none of my business, but I didn't marry my baby daddy either. But you and your baby daddy, my baby daddy and I, we had 2 kids.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to get married. He didn't want to. You know, you and your baby daddy had 5.
We started out with that plan. We were going
really?
to, but things got crazy, and you know, he was older than me.
You
He was
gonna
10
keep
years
making
older
outfits.
than me.
I'm
Did things get crazy or did you get crazy?
Okay.
No,
He
things
sleep. He stitched up.
Oh, you gonna wear this?
things got crazy, and we kind of grew apart.
I got
Yeah,
you.
so by the time I had I was pregnant with my last one, my son, Isaiah, it was time for me to leave. I left.
I got you.
So
Wow.
what's the names?
Tiana, I'm in the order that they were born. Tiana, Essence, Amber, Isaiah, and Marvin.
Oh,
Nice
that's
names.
pretty
Okay.
names.
Oh, Marvin got a Marvin and everybody else flowing. Hey, Marvin.
Isaiah and Marvin.
It's Marvin.
Because it was flowing in Marvin.
Well, they all have middle names too.
No, he's probably like, yeah, I'm Marvin.
He didn't get the
I'm
elegant.
Marvin No X.
I'm Marvin 5.
I love that.
Yeah,
Now,
I got
is
it.
there anything that you're working on right now?
Yes, I have a multiple of things, but some of the things that I'm near and dear to that I love is the fact that I'm working on my own TV show right now.
Right.
And it's basically a DIY, do-it-yourself.
Oh, cool.
Kind of like a Martha Stewart type thing, but in fashion.
Nice.
And
that's
I've
tight.
never seen anyone do it.
Right.
Me
The
neither.
producers and
So
people
show
that
them
came
how to
me,
make an outfit?
on TV.
I
And
would
make it
definitely
fun.
watch
I
that.
love
yeah.
that.
And then
That
show
would
it out
definitely-
when it's out on the carpet, when it's out, and how I'm doing it. Because I'm actually, I just signed with YouTube to do DIY tutorials, paid tutorials
Come on,
with a
you
friend of
had
mine.
just signed with YouTube.
Yeah.
Gave me chills.
That's
That's a
huge.
whole new thing.
Yeah.
That's not. Go on now.
Thank
Keep
you.
going.
Yeah, with a friend of mine, Brittany, DKE. She went to school with me. She took some fashion merchandising classes with me, and she has the same mentor, Priscilla Ratcliffe. So she mentioned that she has her YouTube channel, millions of viewers, and she's been telling me for years to do it. So she brought me on with her one day. She interviewed me, and then the next week we were in there doing DIY. So we started doing the maxi
I
dress.
love
That's my
it.
first one.
How can
And,
we find y'all on YouTube?
actually, it's going to be Leontine Abdullah. Just Google Leontine Abdullah. And it'll come up. N-T-I-N-E. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
A-B.
D.
D-U-L-L-A-H.
Yes.
Okay.
So if there's someone that's listening to the show wanted to get an outfit made, but they don't live here.
Oh, I have
do
a
they
lot
do
of
that?
out-of-state clients. I have some
Okay.
right now. I have a lot of clients right now.
You can
that
go ahead and drink that.
Mostly
Yeah, I
out-of-state.
know you need it.
Yeah, don't
And why you
don't
drinking-
faint in here. We don't know. You ain't gonna make it. Sit on it. Too soon. Too soon.
Take her hem out.
That ain't a him. But take it out.
Yeah, sit on her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a lot of out-of-state clients, so you can
Okay.
email me.
You should do a
So,
radio show.
so they email you their sizes or what they think they're. How do you
Well,
the sizes?
There's a process I walk them through. Like I have a few clients right now for homecoming in November, and basically what I do is, like I said, I assess their need and I see if it's something that we can do. If it's something that we can do, like if there's someone in the family or someone that they know, or even a cleaners to go, I'll send them my measurement chart, and then I'll have them have their
Okay.
Oh,
then I'll
okay.
also have them call me, and I'll say get a tape measure from 99-cent store or any dollar
That's
store.
where Speedy would get his.
Yeah.
And then I will walk them through it, the whole process. I said we're gonna do this again.
Don't cheat on it.
So
do you
Your
get
waist is a
calls?
75. You're a 75.
And depending upon the client, I'll travel.
Do you get calls for Halloween costumes? as
You know,
well?
I do. I get a
Really?
lot of people, high school students. A lot of people want Halloween costumes.
You know what I was thinking about? Because we always said we were going to dress up for Halloween here.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a Tuesday
And what are
or
you
Wednesday.
thinking, Speedy? Have you gotten any ideas?
That's coming up.
I'm trying to figure out. I got some ideas of what I want to be. I don't know.
But I think that we should have the fans come up with it.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's have them
We
come
should
up with some
all be-
ideas.
That's a good idea.
And okay, why don't we do this? How about we let me think. Have the highest bidder, and then they can pick whatever you want to do.
What they want me to wear?
what
Well,
they
it
want you to
depends
wear.
if the
Like
highest
Tom
bidder
Teasy
is only
puts it-
$15.
Good
I'm trying to say I ain't gonna go for nothing.
Nope.
Well, first before
I'm trying to see how
you gotta pick the outfits first, and then once we have like 5 different ideas for costumes.
Uh-huh.
then
Oh,
the
I think
highest
she's
bidder
trying to
can-
say that they.
I wanna see what
like the
Speedy's
highest bidder
Oh, get to
says
just choose?
they'll tell me what I have to wear.
Yeah.
But you
can
need something to
pick
choose
Speedy's-
from, like Scott said. You need.
Yeah, why don't we? Yeah, I agree. Let's do 5 options.
Better
And then
more
the
than
chat room
15.
can go crazy, and then we pick the 5 that we like.
They said Speedy is Winnie the Pooh hilarious.
You gotta pay for that.
You
If
gotta
I'm
pay
gonna come
for
in here with the real pot belly. You gotta pay for that. And some honey. Hey,
They said Speedy as a
That's right.
Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh,
Yeah, pay
Speedy
for
as
that.
Freddie Jackson. Speedy
I
as
do
a
that.
tampon.
Wow.
They did.
where you want your string?
The red bottoms.
Oh.
It's Halloween.
Is that a baby?
All right, see.
Yeah. So we'll do this.
Let's do this. Okay. You,
Speedy
So-
and Mr.
Will you
Ray
do
as
it?
the weather
So-
girls.
That's cute.
that's fucking
He want to do that one. Look at it. Yeah.
I will not. The highest person that donates the most money can tell me what I have to dress as, and I'll do it.
But don't they
You
have
will?
to? For me, they have to at least hit
$50 minimum.
You got $50
minimum. $50 minimum.
Yeah.
$50 minimum.
So you can either go to our, donate to our lottery, and you get a bag.
How long they have? A week?
Yeah. Well, what is it? The date's soon.
18th. Today's 18th.
Shit, it's already the 18th. So let's end this by like Friday. Let's end it Friday.
Not this Friday.
Well, wait a minute.
31st is the end of the month. Fuck y'all again.
The 31st.
Shout out
is
to
on
rehearsal.
Tuesday,
Well,
so,
they don't give you much time.
So they got
Speedy.
until the 27th. Friday the 27th.
You think so?
Friday
Is that enough
27th.
time to get it together, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
to get the outfit together.
Yeah. I mean, then that gives him 4
What?
days.
3 days, 4 days.
Okay, let's say
But
next
that's
Wednesday.
why-
Next Wednesday, the 25th.
Yeah, because those stores get crowded.
Yeah,
And
next
there's
Wednesday,
like-
the 25th.
They're out of everything.
The highest bidder, more than $50. And
Yeah.
if you do 51, then whatever you dress as a tampon. That's probably what's going to
So you
happen.
got Winnie the Pooh, a Thanksgiving turkey, a tampon, and
The weather
you
girl.
and Ray as a weather girl.
No, and Freddie Jackson.
Freddie
Freddie
Jackson.
Jackson.
That's an easy one. That was.
You got your old
Games of
brooches?
Thrones.
I can find a brooch.
there.
I got to find a jacket with the.
You need some shoulder pads.
So you
I
guys,
wouldn't leave a house if my jacket didn't have shoulder pads.
We love shoulder pads. Oh my God, I love
I
shoulder
thought that was
pads.
the flyest
I
shit in the
did
world.
too.
They
Wow.
said Speedy is Alexander.
And I
O'Neal.
love the brooch. The brooch
Is
was
that
nice too.
with the dental and without the dental
Yeah,
work?
no teeth. Hilarious.
So there we go. So we got the
I like
challenge.
We got 2 challenges going on. So you could either donate. I mean, you could either
Donut.
our lottery. You could donate to our lottery or whatever, or you can say what you
So
want.
put that
Speedy,
up. Somebody
the
type
most
that on
money.
the page.
Yeah, put that on too. I don't know. I don't know why I came up with that, but
I think that's kind of dope.
They're gonna pick Speedy's costume.
yeah, they're gonna pick Speedy's
The highest bidder.
Yeah.
And I'll dress up. God damn.
He gonna be
I got a feeling it's
dying.
going to be a tampon. I got a feeling tampon going, and I'm going to have to walk in
Speak
here
it to
with
existence.
a white spongy outfit on.
Yeah, no. Speedy as
With a
Birdman.
Hilarious.
That would be funny. That'd be really
So wait, all
funny.
right. So is
Now-
everybody dressing up on Halloween?
Yes.
I guess we all
Yeah,
do.
we all do. Do you dress up?
Yeah, I do. I dress up. Last year I did. Nick Cannon had a show
Mm-hmm.
that he taped,
Okay.
and I dressed. It was a 20s, like an old 20s type.
Roaring 20s.
Roaring 20s, yeah. So I did that.
Wow. You did everybody or just you?
No, just myself.
Okay. And what are you thinking this year?
This year I haven't heard of anything yet. I'm waiting for the events to start rolling in. They
I
usually
thought
roll
you
in a
was
few
gonna walk
days
around the
before.
neighborhood. Hey, bitch, I stitched. You can dress as a needle.
But there are like friends and family have asked me, "Oh, I need you to help me get my,
Right.
together." I'm like, "Okay."
Well, I'm serious about my outfit for for my stand-up
Okay,
show. So we was
sure.
at the what's it called, a consultation? So you sit down, you have your little thing.
Yes.
Ooh, I was worried
Yeah,
he was going to get that word out.
Okay.
He made it.
He did.
That was a good word.
Just a heads up, it's going to be some with the back out.
Right, exactly. And a brooch.
You look
Someone,
cute like
this guy
that.
in Philly, a guy in Philly made me
A back out vest.
a vest with the pants to match, and he cut the back out. I thought it was kind of dope.
And the pants, too.
With the back out, Speedy?
He had his Prince pants.
Of the jacket,
And the pants.
Oh, okay.
and it was fly. Don't hate.
No flies was flying out of it.
Is it a Gordon Goodell? No.
If you had one piece of advice that you wanted to share with people when deciding what to wear, what would it be? Or is that too simple?
No, I would say stick with what makes you feel good. If you, because we as people, we know what we want. We always know what we want, but we allow other people to tell us we don't want it. Especially with like females, and I'm gonna be serious.
Yeah,
A lot
them
of
bitches.
female, okay, no, a lot of females. They'll tell their friends or best friends or whatever, and they'll say, "Oh, I want to wear this for the event or wherever they're going." It could be a wedding dress. It could be a birthday party. "Oh, I want to wear this with this and that," and I'm like, "No, that don't look right." You know, you have people that's telling you what not to wear.
Yep.
When you go to a department store, wherever it is, you get your garment or your attire. And you put it on and you look at yourself and you like what you see, wear that. Don't ask anybody else for their opinion. Don't say, because when you see it, we know how we look and we know what we like and don't like. We know our figure flaws. We know things about ourselves. Well, I don't like this part of my arm or that part of my thigh or my leg. We know what we want. So when you see yourself in the mirror and you smile and you love that,
That's
own
true.
that, embrace
Go for
that.
that. Yeah.
Don't, and when you walk in the room at that party or that event,
Embrace
you
it.
show up and show out.
Yeah.
Stop
Show
letting
up and
people
show out.
tell you that, oh, well, you know what, because I'll try people sometimes. I'll even do that. I'll try them, and I'll try on an outfit. I know I want to wear it. I'll be designing something. I say, you know what? I want to make the sleeve this way, maybe give it a drama sleeve. And then I'm making it, and I might show it to someone, or someone may even see it. And they're like, well, no, maybe. And because it's cute. It's cute. And it's hugging right. Because I know my figures, and I know my flaws, and I know what I don't like about myself.
You have no flaws.
Because, as a woman, we have things
You have
sometimes
no flaws.
even though we as women are beautiful,
Yes.
we'll always find something we don't like. So I'll say, I like the way it's doing everything right the way I want it to do. And then there's always someone who's like, well, and then they have that blank stare. I'm like, that blank stare is jealousy.
So good.
So just buy. Because I like what I'm wearing. It's cute. I like it.
That's right.
All right,
My
so
friends always tell me I wear too many prints. They say, Tangi, all those prints are out of style. It says too many prints. I like prints. I'm a 70s
if that's what you
girl.
like, wear it.
It's a Tangi.
Prints can be fun.
We need to get rid of this. Oh, you come in looking like you smell like Africa too. It's too
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mojave.
What you wearing, Serengeti?
I think you talk about that.
What you say the blank stare meant?
Jealousy. Because they see it and they jealous.
You about to
It's
read
jealousy.
I was.
Jealousy.
Are you going to write a book?
One day. I keep
Tangi got to
journals.
look over this way.
Ever since I used to watch
Well,
Oprah.
I say Tangi getting her own thing.
you know
So,
what?
we over
Speedy
here.
friends.
Just tell me this real quick. You used to watch Oprah. Tell me
I
that.
used to watch Oprah, and I remember on one show, Oprah said, we all need to keep a journal. I listened to her, and I'm glad I did. I've been keeping a journal. Well, I started out with a diary, a Hello Kitty diary. Then I went on to just buying books from like Walmart. Just a
You
regular
just everyday
basic-
stuff, right?
Yeah, but not every single day. I'll go back to it. Even if it's a week later, if I'm busy, I'll go back. Late at night is when I like to write. So I'll write about my day. Sometimes I'll write my grocery list in there, or I'll just write how I'm feeling, or if there's something I want to work on or do. Because when you do that and you reflect and go back maybe a year from now, you'll see your strength, your weaknesses. You'll see everything. And you'll see things that you didn't do. And you're like, wait a minute, I need to do that. Because I said I was going to do that.
So
and
you're
I
going to write
didn't do
about
it.
today?
You know what? I'm gonna write about today, and I'm gonna write about it on Instagram. And I'll write about it. No, I am. Yeah, I'll say I had a wonderful time. And I feel you guys are a wonderful bunch. You guys are like your spirits, your auras are really, really
thank you.
genuine.
Smell my aura?
It's genuine.
Ain't
Yeah,
never
I love it.
So give your information, and are you hanging with us? Are you hanging? You have to go?
I'm hanging. I got one more thing I want to talk about.
No, yeah, hang with
Right.
us. So we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we're doing TV junkies. We love TV. I don't know if you watch TV a lot. Okay, cool.
Okay.
We'll try. We'll let you chime in on TV
Okay, hold on.
junkies.
But before we take a break,
Don't ever tell me to stop.
I know, but the chat room is saying that they should bid on everybody's costume, not just yours.
Oh.
Let's do it. Pam,
So
Yeah.
to bid on everybody's though,
minimum.
A minimum.
it's
Nola
not
G said we should
$50 for everybody.
No.
You know, so
Where?
50, 50, 50, 50, 50.
Well,
so you-
basically, what a king in my own mind said, he said every day we should do one person from now to next Wednesday. To tomorrow
Okay.
we'll do Speedy, the next day we'll do Pam, the next day we'll do Tangi, the next day.
Okay.
Okay.
Done deal. What's
King in my own mind.
King of
Apollo
my own
legend.
mind. Thank you, brother.
Oh, I'd love to be a Mary Jane girl. Yes, I have. Yes, pick that.
No, I think Pam should be a crack pipe. Look at
Oh, Speedy.
too soon.
It'll be too hot.
It'd be too hot. You come dressed as a crack pipe.
gonna do that
I'll pay for that one. I will pay for that one. You be a glass bottom.
So
Some
wrong.
white chalk right here.
With a Brillo pad on the top.
I'm gonna do that in front of company. We ain't got no home trainer. I just want you to know.
With a Brillo pad wig.
I keep blowing out.
Speedy as Medea.
Oh.
Hilarious.
Me as Thelma. They said we should all do the cast of Good Times.
Oh.
Pam is the Cowardly Lion.
Hilarious.
The Sugar Hill Gang.
Okay. All right, save those. So we take a quick break. Come right back. Don't you go anywhere. We're going to do a consultation.
Huh? Cottage cheese. What they got to do with it?
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog. DJ Ron C. Kick it.
Speed Dog.
Thank you, Ron. DJ Ron C in the
Ron
building. Y'all
C.
show you love for DJ Ron C.
I sure will.
7 on everything.
Right.
It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog in the building. About to get my outfit made.
I heard y'all discuss this.
Yeah, man. Free flowing.
This is for the tour.
For the tour.
Nice.
Putting it out there. Every time I call Fox, he don't answer. It's the weirdest friendship in the world. He called me, I answered. I call him.
The number you have reached was never in service.
Please don't call again. In the building we got.
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got.
Tangi Ambrose, heaven high.
I'm sorry. Yeah. In the building we got.
Leontine Jeans, TDP. Yeah.
In the building we have.
Leontine Abdullah.
In the building we got.
DJ Ron C.
Oh, that was cute.
What's your lemon name?
Squeezor.
Squeezing these bitches. Behind the board we got.
I don't never do this part.
Woman, if you don't say your name.
I'm Sky.
Yeah, you do.
I
Yes,
don't.
yes, you do.
I only say.
Well, your
at
other
the
Sky
end.
say something. You're a mean one. Meanie.
She's such a radical.
Right.
Well, we
I
love you
was
anyway.
Sky.
We love you. She's still hanging with us. So again, if you want to get an outfit made, or you have what's coming up is not what is it? You said was coming up for young ladies.
For the
Homecoming. So if you have your daughter that needs a homecoming outfit, get at her. Get her a black something that she could say she can hang
Hopefully
up.
a chastity belt.
Yeah.
Two chaperones.
Yes, I do. Actually, in February and March.
Okay, February, March.
You have somebody to host it?
Where would it be?
Paris and London.
Oh.
Paris, California. I was packed. Man, we unpacked this shit.
You have a TV show now too, right?
Yes.
Did you tell us about that one?
Yes,
No, I ain't tell you about that one.
Wait a minute. Who just said no?
Oh. Girl.
Okay, go ahead. Tell us about it.
That was good with Tangi.
I was going to pay for your outfit.
Thank
you ain't
you,
getting
Tina.
shit now.
Oh, sorry. Okay, tell us about
Get a bracelet.
Well, I'm going to be coming back to WeTV. We start filming next Wednesday. And I'm going to be there filming with my friend Lolly White from Preacher's Daughters.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And filming on.
It's you know the name of the TV show. I can't say the name of the show yet,
Oh,
but you know the name of the show. It's a popular one.
Has it been on We already?
She just said she can't say
It's been
it.
on there for seasons, many seasons. They're bringing it back.
You know Mr. Ray from. He's on We TV.
Uh-huh.
He's the one of
Oh,
cast
cool,
members, yeah.
cool.
Yeah, when he's not being Hollywood.
Oh,
Yeah, he just came back from a tour.
747-888-3082. Call in if you want you some. What do you call?
Leontine Jeans.
Leontine Jeans.
And please subscribe.
Yeah,
And if we
haven't
want to
yet.
see this show that you can't tell us the name of, will you be announcing on your
Oh
website?
yeah,
or
absolutely.
something?
It'll be on my website. It'll
Okay,
be on my
good.
social media. Actually, in a few days.
And who are you on Instagram?
Leontine Abdullah and Leontine Collection.
Okay.
And so this is what we're giving away.
Okay, yes.
As you probably
can't
see
really
here,
see.
it's some
Hopefully they can see.
perfume. It's a dope ass hat.
That hat goes with my shorts.
It really does. Oh yeah, and then if you do, we're gonna throw in Tangi shorts,
So that
whichever
means
one she's
fellas
wearing
get
now, or
involved.
the one she just threw. There's
I'm
some
sorry you
jewelry
heard
in there.
this.
There's
So
some
for
makeup in there.
So for the lottery, they have a lottery number? Is that where they go?
No,
No?
they just go and the highest bidder gets the package, and
Oh,
then
okay.
I mail it out to them. Tantisi got hers this morning,
Oh,
and
bless
then
her heart.
Marquita, who got hers yesterday, she was actually here.
She came up.
I hope Tariq
Yeah, she
drool
came up.
all
She got
over
some-
it.
She got these headphones that was at least 200.
Oh.
Can we ask you to stand?
Bluetooth.
Can we get this over with so we
okay.
can get on with
Which
our
way?
segments?
Oh, yes.
They're gonna ask you to
Can
stand.
they see past this box?
Yeah,
Let's
that's it.
move the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
What are we
they'll
doing?
be
What are we
real
doing right now?
upset.
Asking, they want to see her stand.
Oh my God!
Make sure she's in
Okay,
the
hold on.
shot.
She's
Can
not
you come over this way?
You're
Come
not
sit in my
getting
lap.
that butt.
Come sit in my lap so they can see.
Over there. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit over.
Isn't
Lord.
it cute? Isn't it cute what she got on? Isn't
Yeah.
it cute?
Could you do a cartwheel?
That I can't do.
Oh, go ahead, girl.
Yeah.
They said shit.
Yeah.
Same thing I said.
Same thing I can't say.
Oh, restrictions.
Damn it.
I love it.
All right, so it's time for our segment.
Hold on.
TV junkies.
Pre-cum. Hold on.
You know, Speedy a little slow.
Slow down, Turbo.
You all right? You choke like that shit. Don't choke. Not yet.
They said there's a God somewhere.
Let the church say amen. The church say thighs.
All right, here we go. It is now time for
Hey.
TV Junkies. With your TV Junkies getting you hooked on TV. Because we're at home being junkies on the TV. Hit me, mama, with a TV.
Actually, this is my favorite song. I love this song.
I do. Don't play this off for everything. That's that good elevator music.
Right?
Nice. All right, so what you got, Pamela?
I like the horns. My first song.
My first song.
My first show.
You like to blow the horns?
Hilarious. Yeah.
You want to grab the box off the table?
I will not.
Is Comedy Get Down.
Oh,
on
shit,
BET, starring my boy George Lopez.
George Lopez.
What DL Hughley, Eddie Griffin, and rest in peace to Charlie Murphy.
Man.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's weird seeing it. It just debuted last week, and it's the time me and George have actually talked about this. I don't know why BET would put it on 11:30 at night. I think it comes on tomorrow night actually.
Because they leaving the cussing in.
Oh, is that what
that's
it
why,
is?
That's why you put it on late.
The first episode was about the word nigga. It really was.
Yeah, if it gets a little racy, they do it after 11.
It's really funny, you guys. Check it out. Comedy Get Down on BET. I believe it's Thursday nights on at 11:30 p.m. We're not happy about that, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, but that's because of the language.
Yeah. I get
and what they're talking about.
But the problem is ratings. It's going to be hard because ratings. It's not
you're already on
TV
One. You took that L.
No, BET.
Same thing.
But that was the whole thing with 50 Cent bringing power to BET. Like, well, they gonna take out the cussing, just move it later on at night, and
right.
Cussing in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you have, Speedy?
It's a new show out called The Good Doctor, which to me
I heard about
kind of mirrors. What was the little young kid? Now he's got a show.
Doogie Howser.
It's
like that.
Pretty much the same thing. And Hollywood doesn't really bring new shit. They take the old shit and just put a new tread on it. But it's about this young kid who's this doctor, and he's an incredible doctor, and he's at a young age, and people go, "Oh my God!" And it has a little MacGyver because he saves people, and it could be in any situation, just not at the hospital.
Is he European?
Always.
Oh, okay.
And they've yet to do a young black doctor. So we need to do that.
40-ounce shit, you get your well.
Drink 2 7-Ups in the popsicle.
Doctors.
No, not on TV.
Dr. Huxtable.
The closest we got to black doctors on TV.
Dr. Huxtable.
And
now it's a comedy.
LaSalle, what's his name?
Oh, Eric LaSalle.
Yeah, I mean,
and that guy that I said that I worked with on the movie, but it wasn't a movie, the TV show, who called in, who I forgot his name.
Who?
Your friend, Speedy. He was talking to you from Atlanta. I know him. What's his name? Because I was like, I know him. We worked together. And he talked the whole time. And anyway, he played doctor in Chicago Hope when we worked together. But what's his name?
Yeah. You said.
But I guess what I'm saying is, I'm saying there has yet to be a show like this featuring a young black man.
Little 13-year-old.
Yeah, a little 13-year-old
prodigy.
Which
Doc McStubbins.
Oh.
That's a cartoon, though.
But she is a doctor.
I know about that.
She is a doctor, but she's doctoring on teddy bears.
But it still gives you the.
It's in her mind.
You know what?
Her mother is a doctor, though, too.
Yeah, and her mom is a doctor in the show.
That's his name. Thank you.
Tyron.
Okay, I'm with that.
I went to school with him. Tyron Crenshaw. Tyron Turner from the movie.
Minister Society?
That's
Speedy's one, Speedy and Teeter's homies.
Oh, they said that the show that you're talking about, he's autistic, the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he is?
Oh, that would be interesting to see a little black boy who's autistic.
No, why we have to be?
white.
No, I think we should it should be like I want to see a young black man.
Well, I didn't say he had to be. It would just be interesting. But I would like to see that too, Speedy.
Autistic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which means you can't whoop him.
They said, what's it called? One more time, Speedy?
The Good Doctor.
Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor. Yeah, you can't whoop them when they're autistic. I mean,
why not?
They can act up, and all you can do is go, he's autistic. And the people go, God damn, I had a belt. I had this belt to beat his ass.
Yeah.
What did he do? Throw all the shit around here? I saw it had to be 8 years old in a stroller with a bottle. So I have major problems with it. So I just stared, and we're in an elevator at Target, so we only go on one floor. And I stared at that little boy the whole time.
What are you looking at, fat man?
I will not wear your jeans. You clap again. What's the second one, Pam?
That's funny. My second one is on E. It's called Platinum Life. It follows the women of these big celebrity singers, which is Neo, Miguel, Nelly, King Los, Kid Ink, all their girlfriends, wives, whatever they are. You met some at the party, at least race party, but they're doing it's a reality show on E. And it's just basically, you know, living their fabulous lifestyle, and the girls get into it, and they don't. And my friend Shanta kind of produced it, so I just wanted to give them a shout out. It premiered last night not last night. I'm sorry, Sunday
Really
night after the Kardashians to really high ratings. It was like number 5 and all in like reality shows, period, across the board. So check it out, Platinum Life on E. Nelly, Miss Jackson, everybody's on. Miss
Jackson.
Yeah, you met Miss Jackson.
So I was supposed to watch your, Ray's.
Love and Hip
Hop when they do the reunion thing. Oh, we got a phone call. Let's get the phone call.
Let's get caller. What's your name and where you calling from? Hey, caller.
Yeah, nigga, fuck them TV shows, nigga.
Shalom.
Shalom. Hey, Speedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to press pause, nigga, on your DVR, nigga. Hey, baby girl, did you put Noxzema on your side?
Yeah. No.
Hey, baby, I'm sorry, baby. I'm a gentleman, but I just got to let you know, baby. I'll let the talk of you.
Oh, God.
I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm sorry, my uncle called.
Willie Sweetwalker Joe, an Apollo legend.
You motherfuckers is in their car, looked at that phone, pulled. Let me talk, baby girl, little lady. All right, so.
And what do you have, Speedy?
Well, before I get to that, so someone just asked me, did you watch the
Love and Hip
Hop reunion?
We have to do this.
I can't do black folks just going at it like that.
Well,
it's so hard. Even though I watched the whole season and you get it in little spurts, but to literally see it just
I'm with you, Speedy.
that much.
My thing is, it's in the title, Love and Hip Hop. You show no love.
No love.
Not a near bit.
And the young lady that runs the thing.
Mona Scott.
No, the young lady.
Nina Parker.
Oh, Nina.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she's like, it's like she's helping to keep it going, So you said you didn't like, and I'm like, so I'm watching it, but I can't watch it. So I only watched maybe 2-3 minutes of it. I can't do it.
You didn't see what happened with Ray. Okay, so it's been a big thing with Ray, and basically Zell attacked Ray, and you'll see what really happened in part 2.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, I mean, he really got fucked up, like for real. And so there is a.
Who did? Ray?
Ray did.
Hey, defend yourself.
Hit him? Touched him?
Like literally. I mean, right after it happened, Ray sent me the pictures, and he has a police. He filed a police report against him and stuff.
Soft.
So yeah, it's a big deal.
So Ray will be back.
Yeah, he will be back probably this week. And
no, man, he'll be back on the show.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe.
The other guy.
I mean, let me tell you something. Ray's not happy about it. You know what I mean? And you can follow his tweets and stuff. He's sort of tweeting about it, sort of not.
I said he was beat bloody.
Yeah, he was. No, he didn't get beat up again. This is like he really fucked him up. And so I watched it that night.
And they showed it?
Yeah. Well, the cameras kind of went awry, but then you'll see next week what happens.
I'm not.
But I was really pissed, and he had told me about it. I knew it was coming, but actually seeing it made me want to go to that nigga's house, like for real.
Oh,
it was too much.
What was you gonna do when you got there?
I will fuck him up, like for real, because what happened was
braid his hair.
What happened was he pretended like he was going to hug Ray and he wanted to make up with him. He's like, let's hug it out, and then when Ray got up, he attacked him.
No, sucker.
Yeah, like sucker
he
punch.
planned that. He been thinking about that for weeks. He knew I'm gonna get him.
Right. So it wasn't really cool at all. So Ray will.
And who's the guy that did it so I can know the
Speedy.
Him hard.
Speedy. Yeah, it's his name. Zay. His name is Zell, and he's just a fucking beast.
And what show is this?
Love and Hip Hop.
Which one?
Hollywood.
Oh, hilarious.
All right, so my show that I love watching, and now my sons watch it. We watch it together.
Cooking with Grease. They put that whole bottle in that skillet.
Take your needle and thread.
Punch you with this pattern.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, it's Forged in Fire. It's where
Forged in Fire?
They have 4 contestants come on, and they give them, you have to make a knife in your style, and they're all blacksmiths. And it's just, I love seeing something go from nothing and someone taking that and making it to what, because they take steel, a ball, or whatever it may be, they have them do in these different things. And they have to go through each step with whatever they made. Then you get to this left. They have to make something, that was made back in the day at their own forge.
So is it like a panel that judges? And
yeah, they got
so
a
it's
panel.
like Top Chef in a way.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Okay.
But it's really, really, really good to see somebody just go and work with their hands. And the winner gets $10,000.
Wow.
And so the last one I saw, they did different countries. They did USA, they did Ireland, they did a guy from the Philippines and someone else. But the guy from USA, texting dude said, "Hey, I'm gonna win this because I'm doing this for the USA, man. I'm not gonna fucking lose to these foreigners. I'm not gonna let it happen. We're gonna build a fucking wall around here, man."
Wow.
And he won. He was actually really, really good. Wow. And it's a great show to watch if you have a son or if you have a daughter. If your daughter, if you want your daughter to be a blacksmith, that's not gonna be.
No, but here's some history behind that.
Please do.
Oh, wait a second.
14-year-old, they called him Cannon because he was bald. He was the first one to forge steel for horses to give the horses shoes to track. He was Hannibal's man, Hannibal's father's man. So everybody went to him. This dude was before Michael Jordan for putting horseshoes on horses. Right?
How long ago was that?
I said it was Hannibal's father's guy.
Who's Hannibal?
Wow.
You talking about Hannibal from
Lecter?
I'm sorry.
Europeans really got y'all blocked out. Hannibal the warrior, motherfucker.
Okay, hey, tone and delivery. So definitely, if you get a chance, man, check it out.
Forged in Fire.
Forged in Fire.
Forged in Fire.
So it's been on for a couple of years.
Yeah, well, no, this is going into the 3rd season.
Okay.
And so when people lose, they tell you to hand your weapon over and bounce. And, first everybody goes, I'm going to win this. And then they be walking out going, I tried, man. And, come back. No, nigga, you don't come back. So it's a really good show. It's a really good show. It's hour long. And I think if you watch it, you'll be hooked. Trust me, I've been hooked ever since.
Girls don't like stuff like that. They want to see drinks being poured on something.
Throw a drink on that nigga. What's your second one, Pam?
I get it.
No, I went
did Platinum
first.
Line.
You did?
I did too.
Boy.
You did too. Yeah.
Do you have a fashion one that people should watch? A fashion show?
You know what? I do watch some of the fashion shows,
What would
but
be
I
the best
also
one?
like Top Model.
Top
Me
Model.
too.
I love Top Model
Boy,
because
Keith Carlos won season 21 or 2.
cool.
I think it was,
I like Top Ramen.
Did anybody watch the Gucci Man get married?
I didn't get a chance to, but it's on my
Was that
TV.
real?
It
I'm
was
seeing
live,
clips
yeah.
online.
So it was a live wedding.
Yeah, it was a live.
Is she cute?
Yeah, she's super pretty. I'm pulling it up.
Yeah, pull it
She's
up.
beautiful.
Like everything was diamonds on
Gucci, mate.
Everybody, yeah.
Have you seen this motherfucker? He got an ice cream on his face.
Yeah.
But
see it.
yeah,
You couldn't see it? He got it
he's
covered up?
reformed.
He got an ice
So,
cream.
yeah, put a little something up about it.
So he got married and they televised it?
Yeah, live on BT.
Wow.
I heard it was
And
really
then
extravagant.
everybody was shouting him out all day yesterday on
I saw that.
social media.
Yeah.
Good. Gucci, mate.
Pam, are you going to do a white
It was a
wedding?
really good wedding.
Let's go with heavy cream.
Let's do a lavender. I'll go mauve. Let's do mauve.
What would you do? Purple.
Oh, Quinn Lee was there. Oh, yeah, I would love to do purple. Well, the
That's
accent
my
purple.
daughter's favorite color.
Quinn Lee said she was there. So, Quinn Lee, call in. It's the number 888-747-3082
For
and tell us what happened at the wedding,
Yeah,
what you
they-
saw. Give
That
us
we
some
didn't see
info.
on TV.
They said 1.7 million on the ceremony.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a great number.
I hit it again.
Okay, and
All right,
here's
so-
a picture right here. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys so y'all can see it. It's also about to be on behind you, so
Cool.
you don't gotta wait on the delay. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's beautiful.
Oh, that dress is gorgeous.
yeah,
That's him?
that's Gucci Man.
He looked
He lost
totally
a lot of
different.
weight.
Yeah,
He looks great.
she
does.
turned that
Actually
man
look
into
cute.
a man. Yeah,
She did. Yeah, she looks
Now,
fabulous.
something like that costs about what?
Oh, that's a lot.
1.7
Those
million.
are real diamonds.
The outfit?
The outfit or the
the
wedding?
whole thing.
Talk about that design.
Oh, but then her dress
Oh,
is
no,
supposed to
one-
be real diamonds.
Yeah, those are diamonds.
1.7, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you in that dress. Hold that down.
Really, Speedy.
And then he had on a necklace. That's what I seen. A jeweler had gave him. It was what, like $60,000 or something. Like one of his necklaces.
Wow.
It was just all diamonds.
So if I snatch and run, I can still sell it. At least sell it for $300. Anyway, so something like that If you were asked to make that, you would charge.
You know what? That right there, they would have to actually have their black card ready for that.
Yeah.
And that's what, about a week to do, 2 weeks?
Oh, no.
Longer?
Because you have to set each diamond. Like, I lay a lot of jewels, and you have to individually set those jewels.
And you use a hot glue?
want a lot
how
of
do you
work.
How do you make them? Ain't no hot glue. Is it glue gun?
No.
Is it Elmer's? You put Elmer's on it?
It depends, because sometimes the fabric, it depends on the fabric. If the fabric is a fabric where you can sew it on, then you would sew it on. Something like that, you don't hot glue. You just kind of sew it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that might fall off, no?
No, because it's the way you set it. It's in the setting.
You're talking to a professional.
I want Quinn to call in. Quinn, call in.
For what?
888-747-3082.
And that's been TV Junkies with
Nikki Pam and your boy.
Speed Doggy Dog. Go watch these shows, man. And definitely, and you said watch, which one is your favorite?
Oh, Top Model.
Top Model.
I like Project Runway. I watch it sometimes, but you know.
My stepdaughter, she watches all the food channels.
Oh.
Anything battling
I love Top
food,
Chef.
she watches all that.
She likes to cook too.
She can cook.
It's good.
She has yet to cook.
You can learn a lot from it.
See how they make it.
I'll be coming in. Oh, is this your pot? Excuse me. I'm hungry. You cook?
Yeah, I
You got
love to
skills?
cook.
You got skills?
I love it. Yes. My family's from the South. So yes. Since I was a little girl.
So you can make gravy?
I can make gravy from scratch. Yes.
Okay, that's all.
Not no giblet gravy.
No.
What they lumps in here?
I have no lumps. No.
What's the secret to your gravy?
You know what? I chop little fine pieces of white onion and brown.
Yeah.
I grill my onions.
Right.
Yes.
First, I saute
Hey,
them.
First of all, watch your
like
tongue.
I put it
I don't like your hitting it. What we not gonna do?
No.
Put it in my onions.
And then a little bit of my bell peppers too. The green bell peppers, I make them really, really fine. So yes, I.
So the bell
We just
peppers,
get the
onions.
taste without
Yeah.
that.
So you saute those in some oil.
And a
or
little
whatever.
garlic, just a little bit
Yes,
of garlic.
yes.
sauce.
Some
And then you
garlic.
add your flour.
You put it in the microwave.
No, because you got to get the flour the right color that you
Color
want.
before you.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
right,
Now, if
So
you're
you-
making country gravy, you might want it a little lighter. But when you're making gravy for that biscuits and you know, those
So are you pouring
chicken,
water?
you want it darker.
Are you doing water or you
No, I
doing
use a little oil.
Yes.
to with the flour? And so you stir and
With the back
easy
of the
stir.
spoon.
Back of the spoon.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Speedy over here doing
It's
food
small.
foreplay. He's
I'm trying to follow her pet.
Yeah, you got to have the
Back of the
temperature
spoon.
right. Not too hot, too fast, because it'll burn.
Not
and it'll
too
start-
hot, too fast.
Not too hot, too fast.
You
What
go
you looking at
too
me
hot,
for?
too fast. You mess it up.
I got the hot. I don't know about the fast. So let's say you invite a young guy over. You're gonna fix it. What is your go-to meal? What's the one you
everybody
like?
has one.
Oh
So
my
let's all
God!
tell
What's your
I love.
go-to?
You know what? I love soul food, but I won't do that on that meal. Not that first one. I like Italian food. Like I love pasta. I like spaghetti and stuff like that. So I would do that,
And
and
you
I
do-
would tone the garlic bread down because you know
Right.
if it's a first date or something like that.
Right.
You want kids?
And then I make a really nice salad. You know, with like cut up apples and celery and what do you call it? Cucumber and things like that. And then a little bit of like Mrs. Dash over. You know, just a little. And some a
Why you
little
voice
bit
go-
of
why
What kind of dressing?
I would use.
Slap the shit out.
You know what?
I like a nice
Thousand Island.
niggerette.
I grew up on Thousand Islands. I like that.
Oh, okay. You don't make your own dressing?
You know what? I can. I can. So I probably would if it was a date.
All right.
I would.
So the date. So you got.
Because I want them to see my skills. Not only can I sew, I can
Well, the
cook.
bedroom's over here.
Who made this sheet on this bed?
What kind of
Show us a
man?
nice pillow.
What kind of man do you like?
You know what? I like a man
Breathing.
who does not. Honestly, I like a man who allows me to be me. Like, don't try to control me because
daddy couldn't
I
do
will
that.
respect you. You respect me. It's a
Right.
two-way street. I don't, want a man who.
And it preach.
No, but I want someone who understands what I do. Know that I respect myself first. I respect you too. But if you give me, it's a two-way street. If you
Right.
give me respect, I'm gonna respect you even more. So, I
So
want a
let's
man
get back.
who-
So he
yeah.
comes over. You
you
got
go to
salad.
Yeah.
You got.
the pasta.
We're going
Whatever
pasta. So are you
Like a
doing
spaghetti?
meatball, spaghetti?
Spaghetti.
A spaghetti,
And then I'll make homemade turkey
Meatball.
brown
okay,
turkey.
so-
Oh.
So he comes over, candles, little tables already set.
Yes.
Have a seat. You bring the salad first.
Uh-huh.
You doing wine? You doing what?
I would probably do wine. Probably. I'm not a
Speedy,
drinker.
you missing the
I
most
don't drink a
important
lot,
part.
What part?
But
She got the Leon T nightgown on.
Free flowing.
I got some ranch on the side. Don't mind that.
I'll be an extra. Whatever I'm
As soon as
doing,
you walked in,
I just put this on. You here already?
Don't mind the gravy.
It's homemade.
And you will love it.
Open
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
That's great. Pam, what's your go-to?
Philadelphia chicken.
Oh.
With okay, so it's like I take a chicken breast.
Speedy got interested. Look at it. He leaning in.
I'm trying to write without her. 1.2
You take the chicken breast, you put it in some white wine, you wrap it in bacon, and you could actually throw a little mushroom and like on top of it or whatever. You season it with your seasonings, whatever you're gonna use, your whatever. Lemon pepper. You gotta have a lemon pepper on there too. Okay, so you put that in and you bake. Oh, cream cheese. I'm sorry, it's stuffed with cream cheese. Okay, so that's
the chicken.
It's stuffed. So you roll it, you put the cream cheese, and then you put the mushroom if you want to, wrap it in the bacon, and you can use a toothpick if you want while baking it to hold it closed.
What you can't do is go. That's what you don't want to do.
Right. And then I do I take some potatoes and then I make like a cheesy potato with some green onions in it and stuff like that, scallions in it and stuff like that. So that's my
Okay, Leon team, we ain't going to your house. Who can top that deal right there? What you got?
Oh, I go to Burger King.
I guess I should have talked about soul food then.
Come on, Tangy.
Actually, my cousin taught me that. No, I didn't get it off of Food Network.
You gotta have some seaweed wraps
Some brother bacon.
and a nice bowl of steam.
And for dinner.
Oh my granola!
But I chopped the granola in little pieces.
With brown rice chips.
That's it.
Then she come over. Then she get some duck. Dinner served.
Now let it fall in your mouth. Let it fall in your mouth.
Heaven high, stone and rock. Come meet your new daddy.
You hate her food too, huh?
What's your go-to?
I don't have a go-to meal. It depends
What?
on the guy.
You cook.
Depends on the
Yeah, I
guy,
can cook
yeah.
them. And what people tend to like, is my ribs or my fried chicken or my
Now you make a
spaghetti.
dude ribs on the first. You trying to be with him?
Oh,
You
no.
don't ribs not on the first date.
Ribs not on the. That's not good. Barbecue ribs not good.
Yeah, I come over. I just met. Hey, bitch. You got some napkins. Wait a minute. What is this? Bean ribs? This ain't ribs. They don't give you the real ribs.
What about crab legs?
Oh, okay.
I love my
The
crab
only thing
legs.
about that, it's
Bust
not
them open
sexy to
already.
eat in front of people.
Shit.
Like your first date.
I ain't gonna do
I
it
will
first.
fuck 'em
That's
up, but
okay.
If you bust them open first.
Oh, I love to bust
If
them
you do what?
open.
If you bust the crab legs open.
No, stay where you was. Bust it open for.
But I cook the whole Dungeness crab. I like the whole crab.
Oh,
But I
no.
like to. You don't like crab? Oh,
I love
King
crab.
crab legs, honey. I
I
ain't
love
got
it,
time to
but-
be
Yeah,
getting no
Dungeness
headache
is
sucking
like-
no meat out.
Oh gosh, I love
Hard.
because
Yeah.
before I moved here, I liked the blue crabs, but you can't get
Oh, that's
them
Maryland,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't get
All
them.
right, solid
Yeah.
gold dancer.
Scott.
What's your
Well-
go-to?
And I'm like Kenji, it depends on the guy because.
But just he's there. So what?
Chopped up hot dogs.
See, no, because before Dale,
Take
I
that
would
toothpick.
make roast. I would make like a really good roast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Dale don't eat beef or pork, so that was out. I was like, oh man, chicken.
So what are you making now?
Any chicken dish. I can do chicken enchiladas. I can do.
Yeah, your mom makes some
baked
bomb
chicken.
enchiladas that
Yeah,
day.
I
Ooh, we ain't
mean,
seen her in a
it
minute.
just depends.
Mm.
Oh, cause she at work.
Selena.
She at work. You
Now,
know.
do your kids, do the boys eat everything, or they like?
No, they eat everything. I mean, I told them when we get our house, like, I'm not buying pork and beef and none of that. But
Yeah.
my mom and that eat pork. They eat bacon. So my kids be like, oh, I'm never letting bacon go.
You 5.
But yeah, basically.
Sound like her kids.
I'm never letting bacon go.
Speedy said bacon is not pork.
pork chops is pork. No, I'm playing. My kids very God. These little motherfuckers. Yeah,
finicky.
The bread ain't turned the right way.
Oh, wow. They got that from you though.
Yeah, but mine's is my mother. We had at my house. We had to eat everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now you gonna sit there.
But that was my grandma.
We would sit like my mother made. I don't do cabbage.
Well, I love
cabbage. I love cabbage.
I love fried cabbage.
I don't like okra.
I love fried okra.
I like buildings.
I make the fried okra, boiled okra.
I don't like liver.
I don't like liver.
My mother tried to trick me and she put it in the broiler and we were like,
no.
You gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Liver?
Ernest from Dallas.
Yeah, it was nasty.
What else you don't like, Sweetie? I don't like chewing.
Oh, we got a call. We have a call. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
I hate you.
Hey, caller.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Ernest from Dallas.
Hey,
What it do,
Ernest?
Ernest? What's your go-to meal, homie?
Is it?
Rastafari Selassie.
So, Teeter.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you can fuck the new girl as long as I get pansy.
Oh, that is so rude.
Oh my God!
But I agree with you.
Did you just rudely? Did you do that?
Yes.
I got a quick story real quick, and I know Speedy can relate to this. But the best meal that I've had had to be when going to a woman's crib. Had to be a big girl that really wanted me to come over, and she finally got me to the crib.
Okay.
So she made me a big ass thick T-bone steak.
Steak is good. She liked you.
Some mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato,
with the skin still in them, but mad flavorful.
Mad flavorful.
But then she made her own like homemade rolls, whatever. But then this what got me. This what got her some meat that night, Speedy.
Yeah.
She made bacon, she made corn, but with bacon in it.
Oh yeah,
I never had that.
Bacon chopped up in
Yeah,
it?
never had that.
I've had that for Thanksgiving. My family does that.
Never had that. Damn.
It's bomb.
And where is she now?
Was sauteed.
She's still a homie, but she did a
Still
little
at
bit.
home.
She looked like Star Jones a little bit.
No, I'm out.
Yeah.
Keep your bacon. Thank you for phone call,
her
bro.
titties got empty, so now her titties are just like a bag of skin. It's really, it's bad, Steve.
Put some bacon on them.
Oh, roll them up. Let me roll.
Put some fruit in them.
Oh, they're so sad.
Now, if a woman has this surgery and
Ernest
her breasts
from
go
Dallas
from being
and
big
Apollo
and full
Legend.
to flat, would y'all rather her be natural and flat and real, or would y'all rather her have surgery and get puffed up?
What we talking about, boobs?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a woman thing. Y'all gonna do it regardless. We like it
no
or
matter
not.
what we say.
So there's no preference?
No, there's a preference, but it doesn't make a difference.
But you're gonna make the final decision.
Yeah, you see what you see in the mirror.
Right.
When a man tells you look fine, y'all go, nah, y'all, and then you go change.
Right.
Y'all did good avoiding answering that.
There you go. So we want you to, Tita, what do you cook for a young lady?
Yeah.
What's your go-to?
I'll pull out this tri-tip and make her try it.
You asked for that, Speedy. You really did.
Why is it baby oil on your tri-tip?
The clam chowder will come later.
It's a skin color.
No.
Since we're cooking,
let's put these babies in a spoon.
Is that topping?
If that's what you want to name him.
Topping X, get over here. You gonna sing us to Marvin.
Oh, Marvin, hilarious. It's the rollout show on a Wednesday, bitch. We're doing it.
Yeah.
Goodness.
My go-to would
here
be
we
my
go.
beans.
They are fire.
I do
Sweetie,
a.
what's in it? Will you give
Are
us
they
some-
black beans? I love black
No,
beans.
Yes.
no.
No, I do.
they're not.
No, they're black.
They kick
Oh, girl. Stay out of my kitchen.
Wait, not those. Bitch.
I'm a beans, bitch.
I'm a boss bean.
I'm a boss bee.
Can you just tell us
No,
what's in the
they're
beans?
black beans.
I didn't know it was black.
I love
black
black
beans because black beans are good for you.
Oh, they are, yeah.
I just got to do.
I thought it was pork and beans,
what
but okay.
Oh wow! I would never do pork and beans. Never. I know people do the pork and beans and they add their little whatever to it to put a little twang on it.
Yeah.
But I do want to add the kidney beans in there.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
I would.
I have yet to do that. I want to do that, but I want to do it in the crock pot where you
simmer and
yes,
salt.
and then they get nice and
Because
soft.
they have meat in them too. They have what?
Well, because some people are so picky.
I love the sausage.
I do sausage. I do, depending on where I'm going, ground beef, or I do the turkey. And I do the bell peppers, but the little sweet ones.
Oh, okay.
My kids love the little sweet ones, but I can't make them too big.
Yeah.
And do
Same thing
onion.
she said. I'm sorry.
I hate this show.
Your beans are fire, though, Speedy.
And so I do the beans, and then I'll do a cornbread.
Oh. Is it hot water?
No, it's hot water cornbread. Exactly what you say.
It's exactly what you say.
So how do you make it?
My mother used to boil that water and then she make the cornbread, crumble it up, break it up, put it in
so she already cook it.
Oh. Crumble it up, put it up
and
in
then
there.
put it back in the oven?
And then it's like some other little stuff you spice it up and do to it. But,
Really?
Wow.
She used to make that with almost every meal.
That's from the South.
I say hot water.
Hot water.
Cornbread.
Yeah.
Cornbread.
So I don't know how to do that, but I add in my cornbread. I do put a little brown sugar in it.
Oh, that's good.
Just a teeny bit of brown.
I've
Are you
done
sprinkling
that.
it right now?
Just a little.
I put
sprinkling
sugar
it right now.
I'm doing it now.
I've done that.
Yeah, I put
For
a
my
little bit of
children.
brown sugar
I
in
put
my
some green
cornbread.
chilies and Mexicorn in mine too. It's so good. My boyfriend loves that.
I've seen
Oh.
You got a boy?
Oh, that's like a
Who allowed that?
Yeah, I do a little brown sugar in it, and then we do water. I always do water for everything.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we have juice, but that's my go-to. Like if I'm trying to truly impress, or somebody hits me and say, "Hey, we got something going, bring them beans."
Oh.
You know what? And somebody was saying they're scared. They don't like beans and they're scared of the gas. My father taught me to put some baking, like a pinch of baking soda in. It'll take the gas out of the. From giving you gas in the beans, and it does. It works because
that's a bad look on a date. This is you just. Cause y'all talk like, where'd that come from?
right.
Who in your house? Bitch, you.
Your car got bass?
Right.
You it.
Got bass. And it's the Rollout Show. Call in, let us know what your or just put it in the chat room what your go-to meal is. If you have a go-to meal. Pamela.
What?
What are you eating?
We can hear shit.
It is the worst. I apologize
For the heathen.
for the heathenness.
People calling in talking about they want to have sex with her and shit. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Well, we ain't got no sense.
Threw the guest to the
I
side.
don't see
Took
nobody
Tangy.
said anything in here. I don't
Tangy
think.
go. So let's say there's a young lady that's listening and she wants her daughter, or is this something you push your kids to do as far as making outfits and things like that, or you just let them gradually come to that?
I let them gradually come to that.
Okay.
Like with my own daughters, as I say, I started them out. Sometimes I would need extra models, so I would let them model. They wanted to. And my youngest daughter, Amber, the one at Clark Atlanta, she loves the fashion industry. She wants to be PR, though, but she's taking fashion classes because she also wants to do some designing and things. But as she's been kind of networking and doing it over the years, she found her niche in PR. That's what she would want to do.
So when she gets out of school, she can work for you think?
If she wants to.
Oh.
And even now, like I tell her, what she does periodically, but with your children, it's not like you think, well, because your mom does this, your children is different.
Right.
Someone else is like, oh, okay, but then your kids are like, they still kind of have that. That's my mama.
Ain't going nowhere with her.
They want to be free. They want to be themselves.
Okay.
And that's her motto. Have you heard it today?
Mm-hmm. You have to be yourself.
That's her motto. Be yourself. Express whatever it is that feels good to you.
That's right.
She tells her clients, she tells her kids, her man has to understand that she's going to do that.
That's right.
The people that she admires do that, and she does that in her fashion. And that's probably how she knows if she's not going to want to work with someone or not.
That's
because
true.
maybe they might want to express themselves in a way where she's like, that doesn't work for me. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
That's true, and that's exactly right.
Wow.
Thank you, Tangy,
Get
for
on.
breaking that down.
You're welcome,
That was
Tina.
wonderful.
Thank you. I was listening.
Oh my God.
Speedy.
Friend.
That's a nice go-to.
Now, is there someone you want to do something for and you just don't know how to get to them?
Well, yeah, Taraji P. Henson. I see her a lot. I saw her she was in the at the NAACP last year. We were in the room together. I spoke to her. I was able to, tell her a few things, but I didn't want to just grab her like that right away. Some people I have to gradually get to them.
Gotcha.
Because it's so much going on. Even though we were in a intimate setting, sometimes you can't just grab them.
Right.
You have to kind of let them see you and kind of see the whole picture, and then when you see them again,
we're gonna do like Tangi. Me and Tangi believe this. We're gonna put it out there. So
Yes.
here's your chance to say, just in case she's listening. Go ahead.
Oh, Taraji P. Henson. I actually designed, when the show Empire first came out, I went to the premiere. I saw her there. That was another time. And, I would congratulate her and everything. Well, I designed an outfit for my glam baby. She was about maybe 8 months at the time, or 6 months. And it was the outfit that when she came out of jail, when she came walking out, I made a version for the grandbaby. So when Taraji saw it, she reposted it. I said, okay, God, I see you. I see you working. So now I know I can just relax. And as I go into it, when I see her again, I would love to work with you. I have something in mind already to design for you.
Now, in those situations, you just give them that outfit, right?
Yes, sometimes. Yeah. In the beginning, yes.
No. Celebrities don't pay for shit.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Do y'all remember Taraji's style before she became famous?
Yes.
Yeah, Taraji was one. I love Taraji. She's my friend. Taraji was one that always expressed herself.
That's right.
She would go out and she might...
a lampshade.
She might wear anything. She looked fly, but she definitely had
she expressed
her
herself.
own. Her style was more. It was more different than it is right now.
Yeah, now she's getting the designer center and stuff. And
Now, have you thought about doing movies and?
Oh yeah, I do. I work behind the scenes in movies. I do costume design for a lot of stuff. So that's another thing that I do, and I'm actually doing that now too, working behind the scenes on a movie project.
So what do you do when you want to relax?
You know what I do? Late nights I watch TV. I tape everything and I watch everything at night, and I Netflix and chill by myself.
What's your favorite show?
My favorite show right now is Being Mary Jane. They taking it off. I just finally
you
caught up
that,
to everything, and I'm angry. So I watch that.
We got a 2-hour movie coming in 2018.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And I watch Power. I just finally watched Power.
What the hell?
Yeah, because I'm so busy.
At least we like binge
Yeah.
watching.
What
binge
season
watch.
you on? One?
No, I'm done. I finally
okay.
watched it, and I love it. I love binge watching because that's when I get to eat my cake and I get to relax.
Okay. All right. Season 4.
Yes.
Next thing you know, it's one slice left.
Yes.
Oh shit!
I did it before the first commercial.
and that's actually like fun to me. I've always done that. When my
Okay.
kids were little, when they went to bed, that was my thing. Late nights, I put my feet up and I watch television.
That's what we do.
And I actually, relax.
Yeah.
I unwind and I just fall asleep. If I don't have to set the alarm, I'll fall asleep.
What about Scandal?
to
You
it.
watch
Oh,
it?
I used to watch Scandal. I stopped watching.
Why?
But I used to. I don't know. It went a different route.
It's different now.
It's different.
It's kind of hard
And
now.
I'm in it this season.
Oh, I was in it hard,
because
but not
she's
anymore.
because she's in the White House, and then she let her friends. I said this take over what she was
be a
good at,
gladiator.
saving people.
Yeah.
Like her thing was, you went to her when it was nobody else to turn to. Now they're trying to tell you that the team can still do that, and it's like nah. They had their lanes, and you worked for her, and she went in and got you out of that. She was a fixer.
Yeah, she
So
was.
now she's in the White House, and it's
different.
weird. Yeah.
It's different.
And
yeah.
then it's all these white dudes she's with now. Ain't no more brothers.
Yeah, I watch it though.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if they doing that for a reason. I know it's a sister that writes that show.
Shonda Rhimes.
Why does she not write? And when they did write a brother in, he turned on her, which was Mr. White.
Yeah.
Programming is
Brian
everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm
I told you who his
asking.
dad is JoJo White, NBA player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's who his dad.
Oh,
is.
wow.
He's on Ray Donovan now.
You know what? You would always talk about Ray Donovan doing TV Junkies for the last couple of years or whatever. Now I'm out. I went back to this last season, I watched all the way up to the end or whatever, and now I watched the last season and it confused me because the mom and this, that, and the other. So
they
I
keep
checked out 'cause
integrating.
I couldn't follow.
Yeah, they keep integrating. Okay, so they didn't really explain when
Why
the
she-
show ended how she died.
Right.
She died of cancer, but she died of cancer because it was going to come.
Yeah.
But they gave her the medicine so she can go ahead and just fall asleep and
Fade
go.
away.
See,
And then they keep doing like he drinks. God damn, he drink at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the character is always drunk, and then he always sees her, and I guess that's why he's drunk, because he sees her.
Right.
He'll come in, he'll look in the bathroom and see her, and she's talking to him. And I just fast forward because it's just, I don't know why they put it in there. I guess to keep the mom character in it, but. Like he's a fixer as well, but he's drunk all the time.
When you said that, I thought about it.
He's not. He's fixing things, but it ain't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cool.
It ain't sexy.
It ain't sexy no more. But I love the show. I think Ray Donovan's one of the.
It was.
You're not feeling it?
I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try to get past the first couple.
Just get past. Yeah,
I'm gonna get.
But
past
it's that way all the way through.
It's all the way through.
Oh, they do a recurring of her all the way through.
That threw me off. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, a great show to watch whenever you just want to kind of relax is to go to YouTube and type in Rollout Studio.
Okay. I'm actually going to do that.
Well, you can definitely get your laugh on.
Come up and you can just
And
laugh
I love
and
comedy.
laugh
Yeah.
and laugh. Yeah.
You love comedy?
Yeah, I have a lot of shows that I like to watch. A lot of old school shows
Like what?
and new school, and I go to the improvs and all that.
Really?
That's where I got a lot of my first clients was in the comedy houses and things. And
What
I
comedians?
met a lot of comedians before they were even famous. Like I know them like before they were famous.
Wow.
So you hadn't met Speedy?
You know what? I've heard of Speedy.
Oh, you really?
him.
Really?
He was at SeaWorld.
And I'm
Hey,
sure I've
Speedy
seen
Moo.
him. Yeah.
Who is the Speedy Moo? That's
Oh boy, you can do it. Come on. Now again, so you do have a show coming up. You said
Yes.
it's in Paris.
Yes, I have a fashion show, a showcase in Paris and a showcase in London.
Comment allez-vous?
And then in New York for New York Fashion Week in February.
And you
So
already have the
February and
outfits
March.
done.
Oh yeah, they're all done.
I've never been to a fashion show, so I want to ask
What?
you. I have not.
Not even the Ebony Showcase back in the day?
Nope. Never. I've always wanted to, but I don't know why and how that even happened, me being in business. But anyway, so when people are walking down, how long does the show actually last? Is it
Actually, it's short.
That's what I thought.
See, there are different types of fashion shows, and now we live in a Western society where we make everything fashion.
Right.
We have our own type. We have church fashion shows for this, that, fashion week for
Hats,
this,
whatever.
that.
Rollout Studio fashion
But
show.
a true fashion show is really just for buyers, and it's just for stylists, like fashion stylists, so they can come and pull things and order. The buyers buy and place your stuff in stores. Nowadays we have fashion shows where we sell tickets. Where anybody can come, basically, like for Fashion Week and things like that. And the show is typically like they'll do shows back to back for each designer. A show could be like 15 minutes. That's
what I thought. It
12
seemed
minutes.
short.
It's very short, because
And I'm like,
a
that's
collection is really just 12, and they'll usually show like 24. Like two, like maybe the cocktail part and then the evening part. So it's basically very short.
The shows that you're doing in
That was
Paris,
weird.
are they for the buyers or for
They're for buyers.
They're for
Yeah,
buyers.
because I'm looking for placement. This is my mahogany moment.
This is your Super Bowl.
This is it. And this is where I'm looking for placement, and this is what I've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Now, do you bring your own models?
Congratulations. Yeah, I got a question about the models. Do you try to have a black model?
I
a
do.
white model,
I do.
or-
I hold my
For
own
what?
model casting. When I do shows in LA, I hold my own model casting, and I use my own type models because the things that I design, as we mentioned, are for curvier women. They're not just straight up and down because I don't make anything that I won't wear. And I design, it's a signature brand, so I design for me. I design the type of things I like to wear with the hopes that other women want to wear it too. So there's a big variety.
But when you go to Paris, are you taking your models or are you grabbing
You know what? I
models
have
there?
two that I am taking with me.
Okay.
Because I held a contest like 2 years ago, and I chose some girls. And the two that I ended up left with, those are the two that I'm taking with me.
Are those two black?
Yeah, they're back.
Well,
No,
T
and
just
they're
put-
would be okay if it's not.
No,
I'm
it's
happy
okay if
that
they're
they-
not.
The way you said it.
Yeah.
I
just
just
happened
wonder
to be.
because and the clothes are gonna be made for their bodies, and so I wonder.
But they're professional models. They've been modeling for years. I've actually known them kind of since they've started, so it's good. It's been some years.
Well, T wants me to ask you, can he help judge the next set of models that you
Oh, for the next model call? Oh, the one in LA? Yeah.
I'm just doing it for research.
Number 3, come on back in. No, you don't need to close. Come on in. Now, have you had a model and you went, nah, she ain't not gonna work? But you,
When I go to, because some shows, like I mentioned, if I do LA Fashion Week, sometimes depending upon the show that I'm registered for, sometimes I have to use their models.
Okay.
I can contest, I can pay extra, use my own. Or I could go if the criteria requires that. But if I'm doing a show and I have to use their models, I'm only going to choose the models that's right for me. And if I don't see a full collection of models that aren't, then that's something I discuss with them, because I've had to do that. And I say, I have a couple girls I need to bring, because.
And they charge you for that?
Well, we all designers have to pay to be in Fashion Week. Their fees and their registration fees. Unfortunately, we can't just do it for free. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah. It's pretty pricey, especially when you get to Paris and London. It's very pricey.
I thought they'd call you and say, "Hey, no."
Sometimes they do too, because Alaska does that. They'll call me and ask me out to come to Alaska. I did the first Alaska Fashion Week a few years ago, and they actually just called me a month ago and said they want me to come back and showcase. So I'm like, yeah, I'm on board.
Now, how was the snobbiness and the pushing and shoving? How was,
what doing the model calls or doing the shows?
The shows.
Well, being a woman of a particular age, I don't tolerate any of that. Yeah. And with the models, like a lot of times over the years, and even now, if they don't already follow me or don't know who I am, and when I come to the model call, because sometimes I don't come dressed up, I come very dressed down. Probably because I'm coming from a job or a gig or from someone or from something that has, required my attention. And I might just come in my flip-flops and my leggings and things, and I'll come. There is like 200 or something in there, and the designers sit in front of a table like you guys are sitting, and so I might just sit off to the side. Or when I walk in, they're in the way. They won't move out the way. They don't know who I am, and they're being rude. Like Tyra Banks tell them, when you go to a go-see, you better be on point all day, every day, because you don't. Yeah, when you go see a designer or go for a job, because you don't know who the designer is. If you don't know who, like a boss, if you're going for a job and you're in the parking lot and you're trying to take somebody's space, that could be the person interviewing you. You don't even know that. So when I see these girls, I see a lot of them. Unfortunately, a lot of their attitudes are very bad. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, they're in the way. I'm like, excuse me, they won't move. Because they think I'm the janitor. They're looking at me like I'm the janitor. Not that you're supposed to treat your janitor any less, but they have that mentality like, oh, she's nobody.
And they think they're somebody.
Yeah. And then I'm African American. So number one, they've already judged me. So I'm looking at them. I'm like, they're nice, attractive women. They have the physique. They have the stature to hang the clothes on the body like it's supposed, because that's what they serve the purpose of a mannequin, a dress form. And that's what a model is for. A lot of people think, oh, well, you have to be cute. You have to be this. You have to be that. No, it's not about how you look. It's about how the clothes is going to hang on your body to serve the purpose of showcasing for the buyer and the stylist.
Which is tall, thin.
It's usually
it depends.
It depends on what you're. No, it depends on what type of show it is. Because remember, there's a variety of shows.
Gotcha.
Right. It could be a model for. It could be a foot model. It could be a hand model. But if it's a high fashion couture, then they're typically very tall. Yeah. At least 6. They're very tall.
Because they don't really care if I buy the clothes.
How tall are you?
And then the
5'9" and a half.
5'9"?
Yeah, they're usually 5'9" and above. It used to be 5'7" and above. When I modeled, it was like 5'7" and above. Now it's 5'9" and above.
Wow.
And that's without heels. That's without heels.
I didn't.
You want a model, Carl?
She is a model.
I know.
Yeah. So depending upon the show, you may be looking for, like, some designers might have a curvy line. Some designers might have a plus size line. Some designers might have a line where all they have is 0 to 2. And if that's what they have, that's what you got to work with.
What about short people?
Hey, it depends on what they're selling. If they have something that's where it's bathing suits or something, it doesn't matter really what the height is, because you can put on some heels or whatever. It doesn't matter.
So
or you might not, like, he'll figure, and some of them have them come out without shoes.
How do you feel about like these high end designers and it like being in Target and stuff like that? And now it's all high. Like Target is not cheap. I used to go to Target
used to be
for
reasonable.
the prices of clothes. Like I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm going in there. I'm like $50-$60 for a Target dress. Are you fucking serious?
Well, a lot of
it. Target. Yeah,
they're right.
How does that happen?
Well, a lot of it is based off the name and the publicity. If it's a famous designer, they're hot right now. A lot of them do collaborate, and a lot of them do, like, even in Payless. In Payless,
they was going out of business. So I did hear that.
Yeah, I heard
really?
that too.
I can't imagine.
I never knew they was in business.
Yeah, so Payless has, the buyers are different now. It's not like, when we were in Payless, it was just one nice heel, one nice tennis shoe, and one nice sandal, and maybe some other shoes that we would not want to wear to school. But now the shoes are fancy.
Very.
They're fancier than Nordstrom's.
But I go to those places for the prices. I'm not going because I don't want to. I don't have to be a designer.
Yeah, they're supposed to be affordable.
Yeah, and it's not anymore. I'm like, God damn.
That's true.
Well, maybe you shouldn't shop in JCPenney's.
I said Target, but
they don't have clothes at the 99-cent store.
They do.
They do.
Actually,
the 99-cent store
flip-flops and they got
went up.
T-shirts.
It's not even. It's 99 cents still, but they went up.
$1.99.
They have $4.99 now.
What?
Certain
Yeah,
things.
and they put a tag on it.
Yeah, and I
Throw
don't
you
like
off.
that. I don't like that because I think they should have just stayed 99.
No.
I do. That's their name, and they haven't changed their name, so you're still going with the same. But you have things in there that are $4.99, $2.99, and I'm like,
I agree.
when
We
I
shouldn't
go in
have
there,
to think in the 99.
I want to just grab it, throw
Yeah, I
it
don't
in
want
the
to think
bag,
of it.
and just
actually
add
look.
it up by numbers. Okay, I
Right.
bought 13. There's 13 things. I know.
$13.
Because I'd be mad at the 99
Right.
store if I got to the counter and they said it's $4.99.
So now I'm looking at everything
Yeah.
in there and going,
You
oh,
got
okay,
to.
this alcohol is okay.
Alcohol?
Yeah. Well, rubbing
Yeah.
alcohol.
No. Girl, all this. I made that.
But they do. I think they do sell. They do sell
have alcohol
They
there.
have
They have
beer,
wine.
alcohol.
Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Spritzers.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm leery of
They
you.
have everything in the 99 cent
I
store.
didn't know you shop at Target.
I love Target. Isn't that
Really?
Target?
Yeah, Target has some nice
I
stuff.
shop
Not
Walmart.
clothes.
Yes.
They do.
They do.
They have some
great
nice stuff.
I would
stuff.
never wear anything they own on stage.
But
Not
you
no-
don't.
You like Marshall, Speedy? That's your spot.
Marshalls is different. All that shit.
You probably haven't been in Target in a
In a
long
while.
time.
How is Marshall's different, Speedy?
You
Because
like Walmart?
it's Marshalls is name
Do you
brand.
wear clothes
not.
from Walmart? No.
No, Marshall's is his store. He likes Marshall.
If you,
Yeah, he loves
Ross,
good.
Marshalls,
Oh,
what's the other one?
TJ Maxx. Ross. and
TJ
Marshalls.
Maxx is a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, some things.
Cause
are.
like
Yeah,
this is how you can tell when you walk in Ross, it's like somebody threw a hand grenade in there.
Yeah.
Shit is all messed up.
Yeah.
Shit, I like right here.
Yeah. Marshalls look like okay, this
It's
don't
too
go
neat.
here, but I'll put it over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
TJ Maxx is right where if it say size 12, give them all
Yeah,
12.
that's right.
You go in Ross, if it say 12, it'd be a 3 there.
Yeah.
Shoe don't go here.
Yeah.
And it just you get used to it, or it's one shoe and you got to find the other one because somebody
Yeah,
in the head
that's
the
true.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. I'm good for that.
I like that.
I can't do those shows. I can't do Ross and Marshalls.
What?
Oh, I
It's-
can.
It's too much going on.
So where do you shop?
It's just too much.
The market where you buy your
Whole
food?
Foods.
I like stores. Real life
Like,
stores,
what do you
like
mean?
on Ventura Boulevard store.
You like
Boutiques.
boutique
Stores, okay,
Yeah, I like
boutiques and
stores.
things.
I don't.
Yeah, it needs to be
Because you want to walk in and go, heavy high.
Yeah,
Like, here this
yeah.
bitch coming through.
Yes. Yeah, I can't go.
So you like Melrose?
Yeah,
I used to do Melrose.
Back
That's
in the day,
still
I
happening?
used to, but is
That was
is
my
there
get down.
anything at Melrose now?
Yeah, it's
is
still
it?
good shop, but back my lick
Back in the day.
back in the day,
For girls.
I would do Melrose because I could find some outfits
Oh,
for
yeah, I did
stage.
too.
Like
Yeah.
they got some pieces that you like. Oh,
My band used to shop at Melrose. Yeah.
You didn't have no band.
Speedy,
we do
really?
a show. I had a band.
She did have a band. It was a Ghost Babies Quartet.
Oh my god.
Who's baby on the drums?
I hate the show.
And we're going to play Silent Night.
It's dead in here.
And y'all killed it in there. Ghost Baby Review.
Oh my god. See.
All right, happy birthday to Ghost shit. Let me get this out real fast. Joe Morton from Scandal. 70 years old today. George C. Scott was born today. Who know who Joy Brand is?
Joy
Who?
Bryant, the
Actress. Yeah. Anyway, she's 43 today. Wesley Jonathan from
Oh, boy.
Roll Bound
Yeah.
Skate.
Love him.
39 years old. Neo, she said, is
35.
only 35. I thought he was a little older than that.
Leo's a
Now, this name, Teeter might know, Calvin Lockhart.
Calvin Lockhart.
Yes.
Biggie
Calvin
Smalls.
Lockhart.
He's Biggie Smalls.
Oh, in the old movie.
In the old movie,
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Original.
In
Biggie
all,
Smalls.
he was the original cool black dude in every 70s movie. And the minute he come on screen, girl, look at him. And he was always just so mad
Yeah.
cool on screen. Mike Dicka is 78 years
Mr.
old.
Controversy.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
He got some shit going on.
Who? Mike?
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with him?
Well, he made those comments.
Yeah.
What comment?
Well, he's 78 years old. You know, he spoke as Europeans think, and you know, he got caught a case.
Hmm.
You don't want to explain? You're just gonna throw it out.
You gotta Google it. Just goddamn self.
I
Give
don't
a
wanna
fuck about
Google
no
it.
Mike Dicker.
Did anybody win?
I don't know. No.
How do you make a winner?
Well,
They
the
supposed
highest
to be,
bid.
Tandy, can you use your powers? Nobody interested in this one?
You need to stand up one more time. They forgot who you were.
Exactly.
Camel toe. Anyway,
Oh, wow.
give me your information.
Did you say that in falsetto?
Website information?
I think nobody
Yeah.
heard
I wasn't
that.
expecting that.
It's on leontincollection.com.
Yes.
LEONTINE collection.
And your last name is pronounced
Abdullah.
Abdullah.
Say it, Speedy.
woman.
Abdullah.
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 Do you have trouble flying?
No.
No.
Shit, they were like,
I
come
didn't know
on.
about that
don't?
too.
No, I
Dabby,
don't.
Dabby, come on, baby. girl.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dabby, Dabby.
Get out the line. Get out the line. Soon as they
No,
say,
I don't.
soon as you get your ID over there, you know where you going.
Right.
Okay.
Pull your skirt up, gone. All right. You spin around.
Nice him.
And what's coming up next for you that we know here in the States?
WeTV.
We TV. Check
Can
it
you
out.
say the show?
Yeah, and I'm filming right now on my TV show, That's So Leontine, so as an SEW. That's the name of that show.
Okay.
And working on behind the
YouTube.
scenes, yes. And I'm working on behind the scenes projects with
TD?
some movies and things.
All right. We were looking for it.
I want to
we-
know your IG. Your IG is
Oh, it's on Leontine Abdullah
Abdullah.
and Leontine Collection.
And how
Okay.
do you spell that? Nice and slow. You're going too fast.
Leontine, I'm sure it's just going to come up and put it in.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a nigga going, Leontine.
Leon. It's it's Leon. LEONTINE.
And the
Last name is A as in apple, B as in boy, D as in David, ULLAH.
You don't know how to spell Abdullah, Speedy?
Probably not. I'm sorry, right at Ab. Hey, Ab. What's her name? Hey, Ab. Nigga. Oh, you know the guy don't know your name. Hey, baby, tell her. Anytime God call you baby,
Yeah.
you don't know your name. Oh, what's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a while.
Okay.
And then women go, what's my name? Girl, you stupid as
Abdunella. I know your name.
You make shit. Let's go on with that. Tangy. Oh, no, you're last. I'm sorry.
Yes. At Nikki Pam on all social media. Okay, don't forget. Where did this stuff go, Speedy? Okay, go to our website for the lottery and to vote on Speedy's costumes for today, right? Okay, so go there and then go.
$50 a motor. I ain't no $25 nigga.
Right.
Wow.
So, and then each day, I'm looking at, each day you're going to be able to vote on a different cast member, correct? I'm okay.
Are we saying it right?
Yes, I think I'm saying it right. I've just got to go through Carly. She's our social media manager. She knows. So anyway, and then follow us on all our social media, Rollout Studios and the Rollout Show. So go ahead.
You gave your information?
Oh, did I say it? At Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on all social media? I think I said that.
All right. Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ. Get it? Funny. Speedy is. Z. Anyway, Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Really? It's light skin.
I thought it was funny.
Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Thank y'all so very much for watching the show. Buy a t-shirt, bitch. We haven't sold any. I'm kind of upset about that.
That's what they do.
I did
We'll
have.
get that slash.
Yeah, we get that. Kind of upset about that because I wanted to. I'm gonna end up buying all my t-shirts,
Right. Hilarious.
and I'm
You
aware.
sell
I'll
t-shirts
give them
last
out to you
night?
guys. No, I forgot to bring them.
Oh wow! Oh, you
Because
had
I
a lot
had.
going
Oh
on.
yeah, and
Yeah, the update on your son, please. 'Cause I
here-
got calls. Let's just
So let's do this. First thing I want to do, our president that was in charge before this one, I owe him a debt of thanks because with him putting Obamacare into position, my son was able to get health care. And he has it now, and the doctors at Torrance Memorial, great doctors.
Yeah, it's a good hospital.
Yeah,
it's a
and,
great
and
hospital.
yeah, he's okay. He just got to
was
change.
it?
He has to change the way he eats, his diet. His heart was pumping too fast.
Donald?
Yeah, and so they gave him some medicine, but he needs to change. Like, you either change because you want to or
Because
Or you have to.
because you have to. And sometimes as black folks, we wait till somebody go, look here. And so he understands now, so he's going to change. And he went home last night. I was worried.
Good.
And that was a hell of a drive trying to find. And I don't want to call nobody because the last time I went to the hospital, it was, it wasn't good. So it was good to see my son. And now he understands he needs to change. But again, if for those who just didn't want to vote, and now we have what we have, and he's trying to get rid of everything that Barack did. Healthcare, you can't let that happen. You can. I don't know how we find a way.
That's right. He's
and,
trying.
and it's really going to affect those people who live in the red states, and they'll find out when they get sick and they don't have no health insurance, and you had it with Obama, and now you don't. So I just.
But it's so funny, me. I'm always at the doctor's. So I'm noticing that things are changing. Like I can't get approved for certain things that I was approved for a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? What do you mean? It's really shocking.
Yeah. So
he's sneaking it in too.
Yeah.
And here's the flip side, because they already talked about it. Even if you get rid of him, Mike Pence is worse than him.
Yeah,
he wanted to get rid of if you were anything homosexual, anything like that, he wanted you out. So we can wish him out, but the dude behind him, and then if
be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, be careful what you ask for, just so we get that. Teeter! So and thank you for everybody who prayed for my son and sent the well wishes. Thank you.
Oh, for sure. For that. TDP, Mr. 123 Nice Baby on
Hello
Twitter.
Kitty headphones.
My niece said I can rock them. So she said, I like watching you in them.
She watches the show, oh Lord.
Yeah, I wish she was on health care.
Where her baby goes?
And that'd be real too, sweetie. TDP, Mr. 123 Knox Baby on Twitter. My Instagram, Big Dick Dave from Delaware.
Where?
Della.
Is that D-I-C-K? D-I-C,
Wow, really?
D-I-K?
I'll tell you in your ear.
Della. That's it?
That's all, sweetie.
All right. Oh, my bad. Sky?
All right, shout out to me.
When it all fails.
Shout out to me.
Yes, right.
I like that.
Follow me on Instagram.
For what?
Blue as the Sky 22, or follow me on Snapchat. Really, that's where we going.
You didn't tell him because I'm supposed to. Every time I say for what, you go because you're supposed to.
You should get smart.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, but
Do
then tone and delivery.
You don't feel like fighting that fight?
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
When are you going to do Carly L?
Yes, of course.
She don't have no mic.
Well, we give Cardi. I love the way she does this. Why she be acting like she's scared of it. Go
These
ahead,
are the
Cardi.
good hair crew. Trade hair secrets.
Watch that Southern Belle voice come out. Here we go.
No, I'm going to talk normal.
Okay.
Okay. Hold it up to your mouth. Okay, there you go.
Carly Malone on Instagram.
Right.
Karlee Malone.
And she a model.
Aww.
And then
It sounded like I was calling Cigna. Your last four. I'm going to go get my goddamn car.
So you're not eligible.
Yeah.
Who am I speaking to? Carly Malone?
You're not in our files.
Is this your real name, sir? The fuck do you know my name?
And don't forget DJ Ron C7 on all.
Yeah, where you go?
I don't know
He
where he
left?
wend. Is he here? Oh, okay. He might be asleep.
Ron C!
I know he's
Shout out to doing the show.
He said, Cardi, get your DMs ready.
Don't do that.
No.
Tangent.
Okay, so first, come to see my show this weekend. I only have 2 more weekends, 4 o'clock and 7 p.m. You should come.
Oh,
if you're
where is
available.
it?
It's going to be at the Secret Rose Theater in NoHo.
Oh, okay.
And it's my one-woman show. And you said something today when you were talking about how you didn't want to follow the rules and you want to attract anybody who has been through something and survived it. And that's what Ty Edwards said when he came, talking about the pugilist gear. And that's how I feel about my show, too. Speedy, is that how you feel about the Rollout Show? Do you want to be there for people who have been through something and survived it? Because laughter does heal people.
does.
What I think of my show is that if you listen to it, you're guaranteed to laugh. And when you're done listening to it, your day is going to be a whole lot better.
That's
That's how I
right.
feel.
That's right. And that's,
That's a
what
stupid
I want.
thought.
That's what you want when people put on your clothes. Yeah. So you have to come. So come see my
I would
show.
love to come.
For more,
Show.
I'm sure you will. Go to tangy.eventbrite.com, or you can go to my website, Tangy Ambrose, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat and Pinterest and LinkedIn and what else? everything. Facebook
Everything.
at Tangi Ambrose. But what did we learn today?
What did we?
Well, we learned
all
about
5 of those cards. Okay, go ahead.
Yes.
Really
Leontine,
speedy.
we learned that things you put out into the universe will come back to you, because when she was watching Mahogany and she was looking at me, she was like, that's what I want to do. And now that's what she's doing. So I'm not going to read all the stuff on the paper. Speedy taught us today, when you're playing ball, if you're going to hurt yourself, your ankle, break it. Don't just twist it. It's better to break it. Because if you twist it, then it's going to be harder to heal. But if you break it, they can just stick it back together.
Okay.
Pam
In
taught
theory.
us.
Okay, in theory.
Pam taught us that any of you men who have on anklets, you need to take them off
Or toe rings.
right now.
Cool.
Right now.
Either.
Toe rings, none of that
Yeah.
stuff. Pam said y'all can't do it. Tina taught us that if you want to put on some cologne, spray it in the lotion. Spray it in the lotion and then rub it on your body.
That's
Wipe
actually a
yourself
great
down.
tip. Lotion.
In the lotion and then on your body.
What kind of lotion is this? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Just rub it in, man.
It's freshly made.
Why it's so warm? Shut up.
It's
Put it on
3.4
your body.
ounces right there.
Between your cheek and gum.
Another thing that we've learned is
Cheek lotion.
some of you might have dreams out there, but you might not be living your dreams right now. And if you do have a dream, still write in your journal. Keep a journal. Write about what's going on every single day so you can reflect, because in a few years you'll be able to look back and see your strengths. And I know that's true because it took me 25 years to write my show because I had been writing. And when I was finally ready, I could go back to all that stuff. Shut up, Peter.
Oh,
now,
sorry.
for you women, because, I got my friend, ain't nobody got time for all this stuff. But for those of you who are still going out with your girlfriends or going to the clubs trying to meet comedians or actors or whatever, if you're in a situation and you're with this brother and y'all are getting cozy and he doesn't kiss you, go home. If he starts to try to get up in you and he doesn't take his pants all the way off, go home. If he's making love to you,
too late by that.
and he's like, his arms aren't touching you, I kind of think that's sexy.
Shows a little strength.
I mean, I even like it when I'm like on top of someone and the only part of my body that's touching is, I think that's kind of sexy. But that's when I'm doing the do. But I found out today that when the men are doing it, go home. If y'all get together and as soon as they get ready to get up in you, they do like this, turn you around, go home. They don't like you. They don't like you. If they don't give you the number afterwards,
you're already home.
Yeah, you're already home. But Tita takes it even one more step. He'll put a pillow over your head. Pillowcase, lean you in the trash can.
The one with the stripes. The pillowcase with the stripes.
So, and last but not least, this is very important. We have also learned today, between Pam and Speedy, that the black beans are good for you. But if you're cooking it for somebody that you just met, put a pinch of baking soda in it.
Take
so
the gas
all
out.
night they won't be trying to spray so you won't smell them passing gas. And those are what those the
Potpourri and boo-boo.
Subscribe, please.
What is that,
Zuda? Those are the lessons for today.
I want to bring that up. Like
What?
Somebody, especially about the holiday time, somebody tear up the bathroom and whatever spray it so it smell like lemon boo boo, strawberry boo boo, potpourri boo boo. Like
It's true. It's true. It just doesn't.
But-
who you fooling?
Right.
You actually should not smell when you use the bathroom if you're eating the right stuff. Because when you eat the wrong things, that stay in your system and rot. That's why you smell like that. You actually should be able to open the door and it's all good.
Trying to say your shit don't stink.
That's what he's trying to
what
say.
I do.
I remember one
Michelle,
time this guy came to visit me from D.C. and I don't eat pork and he ate pork and I was thinking it was the pork, but he came to visit and it smelled so bad. I said,
He ain't like nothing.
You said what?
He didn't light anything. Because if I go to somebody's house, I don't never do it. It'd be third, fourth time. But I'm lighting something, or I'll make sure you downstairs, and by the time you come up, or
the roof off the house.
and I'm gonna give you a jailhouse one.
A jailhouse.
Take toilet paper. Take some deodorant. Rub it on the toilet paper. Twist it up. Twist.
And make
very
it
very tight. Light it. Got your incense.
Where you learned that in Alcatraz?
So ladies, the tip for that is when you go on a date, make sure you have some matches and some deodorant with you in your bag. And that way,
and you take the deodorant and you rub it on the toilet paper. And you twist it up really, really tight. Light it.
Which end?
The real tight part, because one part gonna be real flimsy. Don't like that.
Hell! Hey, bitch! I smell it. I'm on fire.
Ooh, you stink. No, bitch, it's burning. It's burning.
Right.
No, you like you twist it really hard at one end, and it slow burns at that end. So you light it, blow it out, and it'll just slow.
Now, did a lot of the guys in prison make incense like that?
When they in the bath, well, yeah.
Because the bathroom is stall, right?
So I'm gonna tell the story. We gotta go. So I'm, got tickets, whatever. So it's me and another cellie, and dude waited till like 3-4 in the morning. He using the bathroom. I'm here. I went, nigga, I'm not turning around on this. Whatever this is, it ain't gonna be sexy. So then I turn around. This motherfucker was in the sink. And I said, my man, what are you doing? It's the only way I use the bathroom. He had turned the hot water on to get the steam to go. I said, guard!
No, really?
Guard!
Oh my God.
You want to use my oatmeal soap?
Guard!
In the sink.
I was pounding
in the sink?
Because he told the dude he needs the steam to go in him so to loosen his bowels. He was an older guy.
Oh, God.
So this is what he took.
So yeah. Where you get a steamer from? I'm gonna tell God he got a steamer in here. You a snitch, Speedy. Oh, you got a steamer.
Oh my God.
God! I said, God! He was like, what's up? Hey, man, he got his ass in the sink. I need to come on out here.
Did he let you out?
Yeah, they gave me a whole new celly.
Oh, did they?
I had to explain to this nigga. I said, you ain't gonna sit in the sink.
Oh, you was in it with steamer dude, huh?
And he ended up and it might have been a ploy for him to get his own cell.
Yeah,
because he was on top bunk. But I was like, I hear a nigga. I said, oh, shit, this ain't good. Because you don't really sleep in jail. You kind of you hover around sleep.
Yeah.
You just look at the toilet paper burn all night. It's gonna be morning soon. Shoot it for you right now.
That shit really happened.
Speedy, did anybody ever try to mess with you in jail?
No, nigga.
That one time.
That's not how it works. If we watch all these movies, that ain't how it works. Now, motherfucker offer you something to, like, I mean, you hungry? Don't take that. It's not a good look.
Oh.
Now you owe me something.
Oh.
Or you need a cigarette. They look for that stuff happens to people when they look like that. Or, yeah, man, I'm just a little hungry. Yeah, you hungry? All right, I got you. And now you can't pay it back.
Oh.
Now you braiding hair on Wednesday. Or you the soap holder.
Let me put you under the steamer.
The oil on my back, nigga.
See, that's why I don't go out on dates with people that I don't like, because I'm always thinking, if I go out and I let this, even though I know I'm worth whatever, if I go out and I let this guy feed me, then he's going to be thinking he's going to get something later. And no.
It's dinner, dessert, and dick. It's a combination.
It come with dessert.
Combination.
Bed.
If y'all take a girl out to dinner, do you expect that to happen?
No.
Yeah, see, that's why I ain't got time.
That's why I take you to the drive-thru on the first day.
Yeah. I met your kids. How y'all doing? Hey, Marvin. How you doing? You good?
No, I take you to the drive-thru, so you get a number one. We eat that in the parking lot. If I like you, we go back to the drive-thru, get dessert.
To the same drive-thru.
Same drive-thru, get dessert. Okay. Yeah.
And the speaker always go on your side. Put that speaker.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we got a bid. King in my own mind, $5.
Whoa!
Who wants the jewelry?
Is this for the raffle?
Tell us what it's for, King.
Thank you, Terry.
You get it, dog.
Thank you, Terry.
You get a scarf.
Man, get that man this
Cherie wants
thing.
hers tomorrow. She whatever.
Hey, Ron, we bidding up your turntable. $5.
Bye, Ron.
All right, so we gotta get out of here. It's late. We started late. We apologize for that. We gotta stay on time. thank you so very much for
very
coming.
well.
You are. Anytime you want to come back,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'd love to hear that yell.
I would
That's
love to be
great.
back.
Do you allow do that scream again?
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that.
I do that all day. No, I'm sorry. I know.
Do you do it over gravy?
No.
Your friends be in the room, girl. I know what she was doing. What, bitch? I was doing shit. He's cleaning up. That's all he doing. Anytime you want to come back, you're more than welcome.
Thank
Please
you.
do, and we're going to get together so I can do an outfit, and I'm
Okay.
gonna wear it here on the show.
All right.
And
That's right. Oh, that's
And let everybody know that you got math skills, which she does. Go to the website. Thank y'all so very much.
Those earrings are cute.
This is really cute.
He said it's for a girl in his life.
That's Speedy's right there.
The rings. Look.
Now,
The
let me
earrings.
ask you, ladies, if a dude bought y'all that that he won on a show, it's all good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you let me know.
Yeah.
The yes is kind of low.
What's it? Sky?
Yeah, but you definitely got to let me know because if you
Let
give
me
it to
know,
me like that,
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking like.
Well, I'm gonna already
like,
know.
Where did you?
You
get
gonna
that
know?
from?
I'm
That-
gonna,
that
I know
I
you're
want
gonna know.
Yeah, we're gonna know.
that I want it?
You something like that, gift bag or something. We're
Okay.
gonna know
A
that.
radio winner.
Call her.
Some type of
Call her 4.
Call her
Thank
for
y'all
it.
so very much. Watch this. Tomorrow is.
Cute. This would be enough for me, right?
I have
here.
that hat actually. Is
This
that
So-
one I had, and
I know.
this is cute.
Now I
I
have.
love this. I want
Can
this.
I have this?
No.
Can I have this?
No.
King
You
in
can
my
have
own
this.
mind. If you
King
win,
in my
can I
mind.
have the keychain, please?
No. So listen up.
This is
I got to
cute.
do this before we go. So tomorrow's Throwback Thursday, and I usually pick a year.
What's the year?
I wanted to see if the fans wanted to pick a year that we should do.
Oh, hurry up, you guys. Pick it up right quick. Pick it up. Pick a year right quick.
So is there a certain year
83.
You guys want?
83.
I wanted 84 because that's okay. But anyway,
you wanted 84? Why?
I just like 84 because I like.
I wanted to do 79.
Oh, this is
That's
for
too
a
old.
tea light warmer, so this will smell good.
81, 97.
I'm
Anybody-
sorry.
What year would you want to do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday. I'll let you pick a year, Tansy. Or someone in the chat room to give me a
They-
good.
Let's do
1922.
83.
83.
Why?
There you go.
It's got to mean something.
Oh, because y'all already took 85, and y'all did it on the day when I wasn't here, and I graduated in 1985, and I just wanted to be a part. So I thought about 83 because that was the year I lost my virginity.
Nice.
They said 1922.
And Ford rolls off the plane.
A king in my own mind said, "Y'all just gonna go through my ish like that."
Oh, wow. That's what girls do.
This is really great, though. I will
This
say
is-
that.
and this
I really
too.
want this.
And these
How come I don't have it?
rings.
Where'd this come from?
So, Ish, make sure you send your
They
information.
said
I will wear
1988 is the most that we got in the chat
That's the
room.
most?
Hey, we
Yeah.
at 88.
All right, so we're going to do 1988 tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All things
That was the
pertaining
best
to
year.
1988. Remember
Off the
that.
top of your head, name something from 1980. Off the top of your head. What
Off
do
the
you-
top of my head, I was born.
I was in
Oh,
11th
Oh,
grade.
okay.
Oh,
That's what we do in 88.
Great year.
Sky.
That was good.
You was born, what month again?
March. March
March
4th.
what?
Pisces?
March 4th. Yeah, Pisces. March 4th, 1988.
Was New
Uh-oh,
Jack
what?
Swing. Okay, so we
Off
got
the
a
top of
lot
your
going
head,
on in
Speedy.
88. We're going to do our research. You guys do your
I got
research.
If I look
Oh,
at
look at the little pen for your mama.
Your mama.
That's a
hairpin.
hairpin.
No, that's
That's a brooch.
That's
Speedy's.
That, no, I used to use those on my tie.
Yeah.
Keep the
Uh-huh.
tie
I don't
straight.
know. But
Anyway, so tomorrow, 1988. which
Top
is
of your
the
head,
year-
real quick. Something 88.
It's not. I'm blank right now. You got
Okay.
something? All right. So 88, and remember, it's all about 88.
So y'all don't do
call it-
89.
Not the 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the 80s.
So
Ain't
y'all-
no half stepping,
See
Big
you back
Daddy
tomorrow.
Kane.
Right.
88.
Ain't no half
Steppin'?
stepping.
No, Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane.
He did the.
Ain't no.
And with that thought, we got to get out of here. Thank you so very much for tuning
Rapping stepping
in.
to me.
God bless
They wanna
you and
get
yours.
some.
And remember,
Kane, you know the outcome.
Obamacare actually
Hey,
works.
Yates.
Yeah.
Obamacare actually works.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Heaven high. That was fun.
He had great doctors. Like this white dude came in and this Persian guy who run the whole. Yeah.
I told Donald stop
Oh, it's oh, you could have watched it. Watched the listen.
smoke. On YouTube. And they told him, they said,